Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. Welcome to Monday, and it's not just any old Monday, no. It is our Club Inspire Members Day. Yes, it is. You've already missed the preview this morning. We had a great 2-hour show earlier on where we were giving you a heads up on loads of great deals. We had limited stocks, we had things disappear, we had people dropping things because they were so excited. It's been a day. It's been a day. But listen, if you are a Club Inspire member, first of all, thank you. This day is all about you and celebrating you and giving you the opportunity to pick up the best deals. But also, if you're not a Club Inspire member, then this is the day for you to join. And I'll tell you for why. Because if you join up today, you will get 20% off your first order. You will also be able to join all of the other Club Inspire members who are enjoying double points today. You'll also be able to get on the website and check out that amazing members section, which has hundreds of other deals for you too, things that you won't see in this show, and you'll just be able to enjoy all of the deals and get the best possible prices across this extravaganza this evening. We have got deals that you've not yet seen, even if you watched the earlier show. We might just have some time limited deals dropping in a little bit later on for you too. We've got 5 and 5s back for you as well, because you guys, I know, absolutely love that. Double points across everything, and deals where you can pick up extra bonus points too, so look out for all of that. It is going to be an extravaganza, and there is only one person who can help me on my crafty journey over the course of the next 3 hours. I wonder who that person could be. It's Sarah!
There's only one person. Keep him.
Yeah.
And keep him sorted out for the next 3 hours. Can I just say a massive thank you to the hundreds and hundreds of you who got up really early for Wake Up Call. It did pay off. It is the busiest early show. In fact, I'm being told it's been the busiest one of the year so far. That's because it's Club Inspire Day now. On Club Inspire Day, as Ben said, double points for everybody. It is a mammoth, mega day, and you've got to make the most of it. We have just taken it, well, actually, it was a couple of weeks ago. It's just we've kept it under wraps. We've kept it ready for today. We've just taken delivery of restocks of some of our key lines, like the template library that Ben's going to show you. We've got a brand new launch for you as well, which somebody let the cat out of the bag about 15 minutes before the end of the Wake Up Call show that we did. So cute. Look, it's a little mini box.
Mini box.
But we are going to be taking you through all of that. We did have some sellouts
we did.
in the earlier show. We've also got some items which are now on the verge of going limited. So we will keep you abreast, we'll keep you up to date, but it's definitely not one to hang about for.
No, it isn't. Thank you for those of you that did come in earlier. You saw the things which disappeared. But yes, lots of new stuff in the show. Superstar Susie on the socials. Karen Fisher joins us from Florida. Lakietta Gibson says hello, again, crafty friends. Hadassah joins us from Kentucky. Linda's in from Maryland. Hillary and Holly the collie. Hello, Hillary. Holly. Woof. Hello to Kendall, who's in from Minnesota, Lynn Morton in Newcastle, Kirsty D in Thornaby, and Dawn LaValle, who says, hi, Ben, Sarah and crew. And what a crew we have in today, let me just tell you. Superstar Susie on the socials. We've got MVP Tracy in the corridors. And we've got the goats of the gallery for you today. Oh, yeah, the goats of the gallery.
Gallery.
They'll be bleating on in there. We have got Big Pop, as you now know him, producer Johnny, and producer Nicola in the Vision Mixers chair today. We've pulled out all the stops, Sarah, for this show, haven't we? I tell you what.
You can tell it's a big show, Club Inspire Day, and we've got us for a whole 3 hours.
Yeah.
If we have stock available for a whole 3 hours, because it was around about 2.5 times busier this morning than we were anticipating. 2.5 times busier, be warned.
Yeah, so basically, the quicker you shop, the sooner we can go home. So, I mean, come on, what are you waiting for? You all know I like an early bath, so help me out here and just buy. Well, I'm going to show you this in a second, but before that, the template library, right, is flying. But
it's not about you.
I know, it is about you, because she trumped me earlier, because this was flying. It was like, hey, it's the Ben Show. But then all of a sudden, somebody snuck in a brand new launch, which, funnily enough, Sarah has been selling in its hundreds.
I know, and do you know what? You got all still buying the template library that we've got back in stock, and we will show you those in a second, but I've got to get the details up for you. Now, you know we did this and sold thousands. It literally broke new ground in the company when we launched. I kid you not, it was epic proportions. You know, and I'm not even going to apologise for it. We make the best papers in the world.
Yeah.
We have the best surface pattern designers and make the most gorgeous papers in the world, okay? We did 240 sheets in the 12 by 12 box, right? Now this was insanely popular, sold in its thousands, complete sellout, okay? We've reordered and restocked, and in doing so, produced its little mini cousin. It's so mini box. It's just so cute. Now, can we just appreciate, guys? Usually, a 6x6 is around about half the size of its 12 by 12 counterpart, right? The pricing on it at £24.99, $29.99, $34.99. Amazeballs, absolutely amazeballs. However, we've taken 10% off for the launch. It is only for today. Here's what's going to happen, okay? Oh, we've got lots of new people joining, so we're putting this down. Here's what we're doing, right? This is going on general release, i.e. it is being offered to all of our partners around the country from tomorrow.
Right.
Today, Club Inspire members, you get first dibs. So I don't want anybody coming back and telling me they ran out of stock before it was available. Normally what happens is on a launch day, so much get allocated to the shop, so much get allocated to our Crafters Companion stores, so much goes on to maybe it's Amazon or whatever, so much of it will go over to Hobby Maker to sell there or whatever. What we've done with this is, you have it. You have it first, you fill your boots, you buy, whatever's left we will then offer into the other channels, okay? But you get a chance to have it first. Now I say that, and of all of the stock that we brought in, not just the stock for Crafters TV, the whole bundle of stock we brought in, 25% of it's gone. A quarter of everything we had is gone, and it dropped about 20 minutes before the end of the show. That was it, okay? Now I'm going to show you the papers. What I will say is, yes, you get the 10% off, but remember you get the double point if you're ordering it today. So if you're shopping in the UK, $17.99 if you're a platinum member. Shopping in the US, $25. That's like $10 off the regular price if you're shopping in the US, and it's working out 10 cents a sheet.
Wow,
10 cents a sheet, right? So let me get it up. For a start, the little box is just fabulous, right? Going to open this up. Going to get all the little people that you're checking out already for this, I'm being told, right? I mean, look how much there is. It is just insane. It is an absolute wedge.
Do you know what that is platinum in the UK per sheet? 7p.
Get out. Get out.
7p?
What papers can you get for 7p?
I don't know.
All right, do this, right? 7p times 36.
£2.52.
£2.52. So one of our regular paper pads you would be buying for £2.52. It's a 36-sheeter in our regular paper pads.
I wonder what you were doing there, yes.
The ones that are like £6.99, £7.99, right? £2, what was it?
£2.52.
£2, let's round it down. Between
£2.50.
£2.50.
How man.
You know it is an in fact, I'm going to go back to that again so you can see something. Look at that. The poppies.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
The depth of colour. The hummingbirds. I'm sorry, some of these papers are upside down. I don't know whether I'm in York or Cork coming or going.
That's fine.
You get the gist of the beautiful papers though. Now, what you tend to find is there's so many of these are reprints of our best, like the sunflowers, like the beautiful poppies you can see there, and then there's a load of brand new ones in there. It is, oh, I love that one just to die for. It is an exact replica of our beautiful My Special Papers 12 by 12 box. You're just getting it in the 6 by 6 version, right? And I'm telling you now, limited, we made 1,000. We made 1,000, right? So we made 1,000, 250 of you have already checked them out, right? Made 1,000, 250, actually, that's not true, 250 of you have not checked them out. So many of you have checked them out, but multiple people are buying multiple boxes.
Yeah.
I had one lady say she bought 5.
Yeah, we did, Marshall.
Let us know in the comments if you've already ordered yours. If you've, oh, that one's lovely.
Oh, beauty.
What you think and how many you're going for? 7 pence a sheet. 10 cents a sheet. Do you know what? This one ain't going to break your postman's back, is it? Not when it comes to the... Unless you've ordered like 10 of them.
Yeah.
Maybe think twice if you're going for that many. But that is absolutely incredible. The box is just beautiful. You're getting fantastic value for money. You're getting some absolutely beautiful papers. And I tell you now, it's been crazy since we launched it. And we had that sneaky peek like 15, 20 minutes before the end of the show.
Yeah, don't miss out. Very, very busy for that again. I can see people coming in telling me that they're shopping for that. Kieran's joined us from sunny Brighton. Beverly's in from Canada, enjoying the sunshine and our bank holiday, you say, watching and relaxing with my favourite people. Alison Masters, hi to Sarah and Ben and all the Crafty team from a sunny Aberdeen. Anne says, good afternoon, Sarah and Ben. Got my papers. And Beverly says, I love that the special papers in 6x6. Hope the second special papers will also be available. Carol Byrne, big winner Byrne is in the house. I got the 6x6 special papers and the faux snow. Jen Shank joins us, and also Isabel Laird from East Kilbride in Scotland.
She didn't even listen to Craig.
So I think we found out that she isn't. No.
But we do ask her that quite often, don't we?
Yeah. Kathy Brewerig joins us from sunny Dublin, Ohio, and hi also to Laurie Barnett, Jeffrey Langley, Carletta Morris, Caroline Hanley, and Dee Dee Sisson. All the good and the great are in, but why wouldn't you be? Because this show is all about you guys. It is all about Club Inspire members. Something else which you guys were losing your minds over earlier on is the template library expansion packs are back. A limited quantity of these made available once again. We had 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We now have 2, 4, 5 and 6. 3, the green, sold out. So let that be a warning to you if you're somebody who missed out on one of the expansion packs. If you're after blue, yellow, orange or red, buy now. Because you're getting them at an incredible price, you're getting double points, and you will get 50 bonus points too on each and every one of these that you shop for. Don't miss out on this again, whatever you do. Remember when we were launching these, and like the majority of the shows that we did, the Wake Up Call shows, we sold them out in that show, didn't we? And then we went to the launch day, and it ended up being like a masterclass, which was still great. But people turned up for the launch day show, and we didn't even have them. These sold like hotcakes, so don't make that mistake again. If you've missed any of these expansion packs, grab them today. And you guys know it's such a super easy system. You get your template booklet. You also get your recipe cards within the template booklet itself. You're going to open it up and choose the template you're going to be working with. These simply just tear off. You can pop them straight back in again when you're finished using them, but you've got all your templates in there for a variety of cards, all of your mats and layers, all of your embellishments. But listen, that's not the most interesting bit. The interesting bit is inside here. You marry up the template that you're working with your recipe card. So let's say we want to do number one. Number one is that amazing Z-Fold card. This is what you're going to be making. They're all accompanied by videos as well, so you can either just follow the instructions on the back here, words and pictures, and then you've got the video too. But the genius thing about these is, yeah, you're going to be making the most fantastic cards which will make you look like you've been crafting for years, cards which will make you look like you've been to crafting university and done a degree, but you will potentially never have made a card before, and you'll be banging out a shadow box card, no problem at all. You'll be banging out a curvy gatefold card.
They're so fancy.
I mean, aren't they? And the genius with these, Sarah, and I know we're going to look at some samples with you. You don't, like, I know people were asking earlier on, like, oh, can I put these through my machine or whatever? Literally, you've got the template collection. You don't need a lot else, do you? You certainly don't need a machine to use these at all, do you?
Not at all. Everything is just a template. If you've seen these cards before, that is the one that Men's got.
Ah, look at the camera shutter card.
Did you not know?
That is amazing.
Wild. I've done these and put photos in behind them, and they look
Number 9.
Brilliant. You were on the right page. That's why I was showing that card.
Oh, right, there we go.
Yeah. I was adapting to your presentation.
Ah. Oh, this is what we did in rehearsal, Johnny, is it? Oh,
yeah,
sorry, I misunderstood.
Card, you see, I was on this one.
Oh, you mean this one?
Everybody the Yes.
Yes.
That is cool as. Cool as.
No.
Sorry, I haven't got them on. I've just got to select
that one.
you.
That one.
Well, so you see, you look at the picture and you think, oh, well, that's nice. But look, goes flat to go in the envelope. Flat to go in the envelope, stands up 3D, looks brilliant. The one I love though, Ben, is this one. Yes, that one there! That one there! And look, but look, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of town.
It's so good. But you've got the template. What template number is it?
The template number, that is number 12.
Number 12? So then show them how you're going to get number 12 out. Yeah. So you want to do this one, you flick through your book, you get to number 12, and you'll say, there it is. There it is.
There it is.
And with all of your mats and layers. He means business, straight out. straight down. You need some really nice white cardstock to draw around. I've got you sorted on that, guys. Then you're going to use your cutting mat to cut it all out, sorted, and then your mats and layers on the front are perfect. Oh,
there we go.
This one. Look at, can I just show you this one here?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this one, right? You imagine if you had to work out the mats and layers for this. Not being funny. I mean,
number 13.
To work out the layers for that. Ridiculous, right? But everything's there ready to go. Look at it. He's got it. Number 13. Side stepper rocker. Side stepper rocker. Out you come. Ready to go. Boom. Bish bash bosh. Profesh cards in an instant.
Hashtag Profesh cards in an instant. It's such a great system, this, isn't it? Right. Green's gone, which is bad news. That's number 3. That's sold out earlier. But that's just a warning to you if you are thinking about, sitting back and relaxing and getting bits and pieces later. No, you get them now. You don't run the risk of missing out. Like Isabel, who's got hers. Linda, got mine too. Give me a little bit of a wave if you've picked up any of these template expansion packs. Lots of people telling me they bought the 6x6 paper pad, the My Special Papers. Deborah says, I love mine, ordered it earlier. Number 4 is the yellow. Once again, 50% of the stock has gone here. 15 templates you're going to get once again with the templates for your card, your mats and layers, embellishments, boom, it's all done in there. And then your recipe booklet, which once again, 15 brand new projects for you there. There's no repeats across any of these at all. And then you get crafting away. Number 1, a double swing card. Look, here we go. This is how it works. Swing, 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 swing.
I didn't get them all out, I just got a few just to warn you.
Okay. Number 2, I guess you have got that one, haven't you? Can I see that one?
Yes, I have.
Is the pop-out heart card.
It's well fancy, and then again, all your mats and layers taken care of. Beautiful, right? Show them this one. This, so cool, right? Right, look, so flat, envelope, flat, opens up. It's like a box. It's like a box all in one.
What that?
You just had it there. You were on it.
Was I?
You were on it.
Oh, there.
Your fingers on it.
That flat fold fat box. That's not called that. Flat fold box card.
Flat fold box, because look, it opens up like a box. I mean, the pictures look good. Right, so that's your flat fold box card, right? But then while we're here,
what's that one? Oh, hello.
Hello.
What is that one?
I mean, and mats and layers. That looks like it would be incredibly hard to make. Where would you start? Don't worry, all in the book. This one here, don't worry. All in the book. This is it was called flag or something.
Flan?
Yeah, flag.
Flag.
I've got loads of flags in the
flag fold cards.
Flag fold cards.
Number 6.
But can I just say, right, 15 card projects.
Yeah.
They're not all cards. Some of them, you've got some lovely templates. And we talked about this earlier, right? It's not that what we're saying is they start off with the simple ones and get more advanced, or one thing's all about the boxes, one's about the cards. No. Every issue is a standalone. It doesn't have to be an expansion. It can be a standalone. And it can enable you to make some basic cards, some more advanced cards. It can enable you to do up-leveling your cards.
Yeah.
You can be doing the envelopes, the boxes, whatever, the shaped cards like these, the fancy flag poker, all of this sort of stuff.
Sorry, I'm just putting number 6 back into the folder there because we're just showing you the door there, which is number 7. But yeah, the point is, it's easy to do, nice and super simple. And what a deal. Double points and 50 bonus points, don't forget as well. So please snap these up. We are over half the stock of the yellow gone, which is number 4. Expansion pack number 5 is orange. And again, here we go. There's your template booklet once again. You have got 50%, did you say? 40% of the stock gone here. Now.
We need a system.
Yeah.
You show them all of your projects.
Yeah.
And then I'll show you a few of mine.
Well, here's the thing. I know, because you've got a project there, and I know that's number 1 in this booklet, because I remember it from earlier, which is that little gift bag house. Okay. I'll flick through them a few more. I mean, this is one of my favourites. I love a waterfall card.
Hashtag so impressive.
Hashtag love a waterfall. Hashtag easy to do this system. Hashtag have you got one over there? No.
That one's good. I haven't got that one with us. That is so good. Your petal card.
Petal cards in here. You've got your split gatefold cards you can make. Look at that one. A no glue pyramid treat box.
Boxes in this one, isn't there?
There are, absolutely. You've got this one, which is the
that is just
multi-flip card. Clever.
Very clever.
I love pop-up card.
We all love them type of ones.
Yeah, butterfly-shaped cards.
Worth it just for one or two of these. Imagine getting 50. Oh, I've got that next one.
Carrot card.
You've got 15 of those, right? 50. People would buy it just to be able to make one of these.
Yeah.
Like $19.99 or $23.99 if you're a platinum member or whatever. You'd pay that for what, 3 or 4 templates? We've
Absolutely.
got 15. And the recipe cards that go with it.
And the videos, of course, as well with Digital Craig, showing you how to put these together. Mini hexagon easel cards, look lovely with your honeysuckle collection, which you got, yes, like the little mini bezel card that we did. There's your QR code, by the way, that you can scan to see all of that digital content. The gift box, little house. You've got, cat-shaped card. Use that with your pets rule,
like
or maybe
that one.
Halloweeny.
Oh, yeah, grip. Everything works back together, doesn't it?
Doesn't it, eh? Look at that, a square base gift card.
Very good. Do you know what? And I've made these a few times on the Ultimate. People say that's great, but I just can't. It's too complicated. It's just too complex to know where to score. And where is this? And it does your mats and layers. All in a template, guys. All in a template.
Cracker? Of course, you've got the cracker.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Anytime you want.
Yeah.
Never buy a cracker again.
Hey, and do you know, that's such a good point. Like, make your own crackers, fill them with your own gifts, because the gifts are normally rubbish, aren't they, in a cracker. Put your own party hats in and get someone to write your dad jokes.
Or just follow Ben on Facebook and Instagram and he'll give you a new dodgy dad joke every day. You just pick out your best ones.
Exactly right. True, true. And then, look at this one.
Get 10 new followers today, you can thank me.
Yeah, at Ben Moseby CC, yeah? Give me a little hashtag follow. Yeah, you could show my strap, Nicola. That'd be great, so they know what's what. There you go, look, there. For all great content. Sometimes crafty, sometimes funny, sometimes, behind the scenes. Or what do they call it now? BTS, isn't it? BTS, they call it now. Hashtag BTS, hashtag down with the kids, hashtag cool dad. Right, 40% gone. And last, but by no means least, this we had a slightly bigger stock of the red, but over 40% of the red gone. Remember, same price, same the fact that you're getting double points, and same that you're getting 50 bonus points on top of this as well. What's in the red book? Well, we open up and have a look to see that we have got a beautiful fold flat tent card. We've got in here square twist and fold cards. Also in here, I mean, this is impressive, a triple twisted easel card.
Triple tweezle.
Oh, you've got one there, look. What does one of these look like? There you go.
Triple tweezle. I love an easel card.
Yes.
Do you know what? With a few photos on that,
that'd be lovely, that wouldn't it?
Isn't it?
Christmas tree card.
Oh.
Super cute. This one is an accordion card.
Nice.
Then we've got in here a folding heart card.
That is lovely.
You've got one to fit your Toblerones in, triangular.
Yes, well, it's actually just into a mini one. You won't get much of a Toblerone in there, but
they do little smaller ones now, though. Yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah, because you could put the mini ones in.
Mini one,
you could make some little chocolates and put them in.
Yeah, absolutely, you could do that. Get some fudge in there, probably, couldn't you?
Hashtag on it.
Hashtag love a bit of fudge. Look, I mean, what on earth? A napkin fold card.
That is brilliant.
And again, QR code everything, scan, and you can watch Craig go through this with you. Now, the triple pop-up cube card, one of Debbie Robinson's favourites, actually. She loves a cube card. If you've ever watched and thought, I can't do that, yes, you can, because guess what? Now, you go, oh, what number is this? Number 9. I'll just get template number 9 out of my folder, and away I go. I'll scan this and follow Digital Craig. Have you got one there? Is that pop-up cube card popping up the top of the box?
No, I haven't got one of them. I've got one of these.
What's that? Ah. What's that at the top of the basket with sunflowers on?
It's exactly that.
It's
exactly the one you've just asked me for.
Yeah.
I did. It just folds flat to go in. Isn't that nice?
I
see a lot of those being made as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then these.
What's that
just
one?
Open out.
Ah. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that one's number 2. Square twist fold card. That is a showstopper.
That is a hashtag showstopper.
Yeah.
If ever I saw one.
Pillow boxes in there, 2 different sizes of one template. You've also got in there diamond gatefold cards, really super impressive, easy to do with your templates. And this is the one, Sarah, you want to do a craft along with, don't you? That one is the exploding box. I mean, that is 2 pages worth, actually. So there's a lot that goes into that. But again, all of your templates are in there that you need. We are over 40% of the stock gone there too. Very, very busy across the board. Got to be quick. Few comments because it is very busy on the socials. Hello to Stephanie Theodos, Beth Lucas in Indiana. Pat Demarest joins us from New Jersey. Carolyn Wilson has ordered the 6x6 papers. Love the template library. It doesn't matter what your skill level is, says Carolyn. These templates are perfect beginners or experts. She didn't say it like The Rock, I did. Bridget joins us from North Wales. And hi to Julie Barlow, who's bought the 6x6 papers. Bren has bought the 6x6 papers. Diane has bought the 6x6 papers. Can you see a theme here, Sarah? Everyone is buying these 6x6 papers.
I'm leaving it right there. In fact, I'm even going to move my Gemini back a bit so that I can get them. And it's staying right there.
Ah, nice.
You stressing out there, Nicola? It's on its turn. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, it does look like it's gonna.
Don't worry.
No.
Can it be about me again?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. There we go. I got the party bag.
Of course you did.
Let me just say, we don't do bags like this very often these days, okay? I will tell you, 250 of them have been pre-packed up at our warehouse, and actually several of them have been dispatched today already, right? So what you are getting is exceptional, outstanding value, over $100 worth for free in here, okay? So you're going. It's not a choice of this, you get exactly this, okay? So, where to start? I was trying to decide where to start. I was like, where are we going to start? You're going to be organised. You're going to put everything in Karen. You're going to put everything in Karen. She's our best-selling, easy to organise, totally Tiffany bag. Everybody loves the Karen. It's the one that you can put all of your dies, your stamps in, your little 4x6s, and it's got the tilted front so that you can see into it. So you get a Karen bag in there, right? You also get, as I know you love your 6x6s, the Colour Your World.
Oh,
and
yes.
I just say this was one of our best, I would say one of our most popular, because it's rainbow, but it's this slightly more muted, pastel-y type of rainbow. The colour palette on it, I'm just going to say the staff absolutely nailed it. It's Leanne's team. They absolutely nailed this one. It was a wonderful collection and a beautiful palette. So you've got the 6x6 32 sheet pad in that one, right? You get some misters. Always come in handy, these. You should have at least 4 of these on the go. You've got your misters, right? Then you've also got the corner punch. So you've got the corner punch with the fleur-de-lis. So you can do that lovely fleur-de-lis corner edging, right? Lovely big bag of sequins. Well, it's actually a lovely big box of sequins. They're the iridescent finish sequins. You've got an ink pad. So can you see, we've tried, it's not just dies and stamps, it really is across the whole range. It's one of the quick dry ones for your stamping. Now, you've got pot of the glitter paste. You know we do the best quality glitter paste that's out there, but then we also do the actual stencils to put through these. So you've got on here the background stencil, which is an 8x8 size, and you've got the mini and the border one in there as well. 2 other stencils. So you've got the one that would go with your Colour Your World, like the splodges, and then that lovely script one as well. Then you've also got all of these. So can you see you've got your lovely love die set, you've got your set with your champagne bottles, you've got the beautiful background borders. This one here says Count Your Blessings. You've got the stamps in there as well. You've got the Halloween set, and also, Ben, you are also getting a double-sided board, right? Now, these are the ones that we do that you can do all your beautiful embossing on there too. So if you like to emboss your details onto the front of your cards, onto your boxes, you want to do, they were designed as pop-out cards so that you could do like the inside of your pop-out card. They would look brilliant. Now, in total, right, if you were buying this, so bear in mind, £32 or $40, you could barely get, if I was, let's have a little look, I was saying your buddy bag, if you were going for your glitter paste and the stencil, and then you wanted the paper pad, the corner punch, your sequins, you couldn't get that for the price that you're paying for the whole lot. You were getting that and all of these and this. You're getting that. I can't even hold it on. It's $100 worth for free. Now, over 1/3 of them went on the preview. Bear in mind, we get 2 or 3 times more viewers in this afternoon show than what we have on the morning show. Then also, this gets repeated right throughout the night. So I'm just warning you now, this has been immensely popular.
We are busy. I'm just sorting through some deals that we've got coming up for you, because you know what? If you're watching early, you'll be like, oh, they promised some time-limited deals. And that's exactly what we're going to do for you now. Some time-limited deals that you literally have got. How long have we got here, Johnny, on these? Is it half an hour? Well, an hour on these, okay. So these have just popped up on the website for you. You have 1 hour to shop them, and then they will disappear as if they never were there in the first place. And one of them is the layout collection. It is back. What a deal. What a saving. And double points today as well. What? 56% saving of £102, £133, $63.99 Club Inspire price today. If you're new today, if you're a newbie, right, and you're thinking of getting into card making, this is the item to go for because, look, you're going to get 20% off it. So you'll pay this price, you'll get double points too. And this is something, Nicola is in the Vision Mixers chair today. She will know I've crafted with this. It really, really does allow you to create the most amazing projects because whilst you get all the stuff in here, which I'll show you, what the genius about this is within the recipe cards again. Right, so you're going to get this folder, okay, where you can keep everything, where you're going to keep all of your stamps, where you're going to keep all of your dies that come along in this as well. But just scoot past those just for a second here, because the genius in here is all of these recipe cards, of which you're going to get 30 different projects that allow you to become an expert card maker straight off the bat. I'll say this, and I say this every time. You know, the Academy of Colour took those people who were worried about their colouring, who didn't think they were very good at colouring, on a journey and allowed them to become the most amazing colourer, the colourer they always wanted to be. This is the card making version of the Academy of Colour as far as I'm concerned, because you've got 30 projects in here, and this is the key. This little diagram here. This little diagram is the key. This one, which is going to show you how to lay out this project. Whether you follow it step by step on the details on the back here, or you then decide, oh, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to pop in different papers. I'm going to leave a little bit out. I'm going to put my own sort of slant on it. Or indeed, as Craig showed you in the launch of this, take it into a bigger project. Make it slightly bigger, make it slightly smaller. The key is right there in the diagram itself. Now, again, you've got so many different projects in here. All of the papers you're seeing on here are included within the actual layout collection. All of the stamps that you're seeing in here are included within the layout collection. All of the kind of layered elements you've done with the dies that you've got within this collection, everything is included. All the embossed elements are included in here too, and that's what you do. If you're new to card making, you're going to follow this step by step, use everything that's in the box itself, and then you can start bringing in other bits and pieces. When you become more confident with it, that's when you bring in other bits and pieces from your collection. But as a system to make you the best card maker that you can be, to be able to visualize those layouts, that you won't get anything better than this. Your embossing folders, 3 you're going to get. I'll spin this one around. That one is a 3D embossing folder, 6x4, giving you that beautiful bouquet. You're also going to get 2 2D embossing folders. This one's 5.5 by 5.5. You've got beautiful florals on there. And again, all of these are used within the cards that you're going to be making from this collection. And you're going to get this one here, which is your 5x7 beautiful butterfly embossing folder. If I flip back into my folder, by the way, which of course you're going to be getting, at the front are all of your stamps. So again, all these stamps you're going to use within the projects. So you've got beautiful cupcakes, you've got bouquets of flowers, you've got birds, you've got butterflies, you've got little bird houses. All of those are in there, and you've got your panel to store those onto. All of your sentiments that you're seeing in the collection, of course, you're going to get those as well. And again, you can bring in your own sentiments when you're sort of further down the line, but for the time being, you just follow it step by step. You've got a magnetic panel, and guess what? Tons and tons of dies in there. You've got squares, you've got the circle ones as well, actually, which are they on a second panel? You've got little tags on there, you've got little torn edge dies. Is that just behind? Oh, yes, it is. See, there we go, open it up. And
I mean, the value in the dies alone,
it's just immense, isn't it?
Insane.
Yeah. And that's not all, because you're also going to get all of your beautiful papers, pattern papers in here. Let's just get this open. So you can see all of those stunning papers. And that's what I love about it. Like, everything is in here that you need to create with. But then if there's like a particular layout that you love, and you say, got, I don't know, your My Special papers that you want to craft with, then you just bring those in. You just substitute those for the papers that it's telling you in the collection. You've got all of your linen cardstock as well. So that's all, again, matching up beautifully for you, double-sided. So it's basically simply a one-box wonder, the value for money. Even at that normal price, right, which is scrubbed out, the value's insane. But to pick all of that up today for $63.99 or $79.99 is incredible. And double point. And for me, it's the learning which you're paying for here. Again, the fact that you can go through this, create 30 beautiful cards, and you're away then. Your crafting journey has begun. Don't delay on this. It's a limited time deal, 55 minutes left, and then the price goes whoosh. But not just one time limited deal. No, because you've got a flipping good deal over there, Sarah.
Oh, see what you did there. See what you did. Okay, right. If you've never owned these before, we do a product called metallic flip markers, right? And they flip into a different colour depending on what background you're putting them onto. So these are the base colours that we've got there, okay? Go and have a little look. We've done whole shows on these, okay? 6-piece set, and you can see like the Luna flips from like a really dark, like a cosmic kind of colour into a lovely, from the grey into the silver. That eclipse goes from black almost into the purple. The nebula is my favourite, because you know I love a good purple in there. But they are all those kind of like out of this world type colours, right? So these are the shades. This is where we've just coloured them. Now, if I just tilt this to the light, you'll kind of see the effect on them. So look at that eclipse. Look at the cosmos and how it's got like that undertone of gold in with the blue. Galaxy's also blue, but it's like blue with the blue flip. So this one's got the gold flip in like a turquoise. This has got a blue flip in, which is totally different. The nebula's got more of a silver flip in there. Your eclipse is just your red. I mean, they just look fabulous, don't they?
Absolutely.
And if you just, even if you just want to do sketching with them, they're brilliant for like handwriting in your cards and stuff like that. But I like to use them on stamps and to colour in a little bit on stamps. So some really clever technology in them.
Second deal of our time-limited one, so you will have to be quick. So much love coming through. Sandra's ordered 2 of the 6x6 boxes to go with the 12x12 that lives on her desks. Hillary's bought the blue and the orange templates. Patricia's got the yellow and the green and the blue templates this morning. Hi from Rochdale, says Diane. Hi to Dawn, who says, I love that Karen bag. Well, I love all the bags. I'll send a photo. Do. Jane Austen's joined us. Kimberly Trimmer's in. Trish Lestelle joined us saying the layout collection is a must-have. So glad that I have it. I use it all the time. And hi also to Cindy, who says, what a fun morning so far, but crazy. I've had to put in 2 separate orders and I'm now contemplating a third. So it's one of those days, isn't it, where you just need to just keep ordering, especially with these, because they're only here for another about 52 minutes. Cosmic Collection, remember that? We've got the card and paper selection for you. £28 or $36 for this. Can I show you? I know I should probably show you like the 12x12 first, but I want to show you this.
Oh,
the ombre glitter, Sarah. What on earth?
No, we love it. We love it.
It is just the most beautiful, beautiful cardstock. I mean,
you need it in your life, guys. You just need it.
You know what? Never a truer word spoken. You just need this in your life. You're going to get 5 designs in here, 5 of each. Of course, you're getting the beautiful sparkle, that stunning ombre colour. I mean, this, if you picked up the Enchanted Oceans just a few weeks back, this is going to be perfect, isn't it? Well, funny you should ask that, Nicola. The reason that I know a few of you have been asking, saying, "Why Ben's growing a bit of a moustache?" He is, and the reason is because I knew we had this on the show.
Oh, that's why.
So I've done it. So but Sarah's test. I always remember when you first told me about this. To test, because we always say it doesn't shed, right? It's like, how can we prove that? Rub it on a moustache. See? Doesn't, because it's got like a coating on it, hasn't it, Sarah, you see? So the so yeah. So
I was waiting for them to zoom in on your face. We're not looking for hair on the pad. We're looking for glitter on the face.
Look. Don't zoom in too close on my tash, because it's not ready yet, is it? It's like,
no, don't zoom in on his tash. Oh, don't. Look. Bless him. Oh, he doesn't mind.
But watch. What camera am I on there?
Not an ounce.
Yeah, not oh, that's close. Not an ounce of a glitter. But I mean, come on.
Oh my, I just love them pads.
They are just amazing. And listen, this is not all you're getting, obviously. for your £28. You're also going to get, oh, there's more glitter in this one. I remember this pad. This is your mirror and glitter. You're getting 24 sheets in it. This is $15.99 on its own, or $21.99. Don't we just do like the best mirror card, glitter card in the business?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful pink. Highly reflective as well, as you will see. And I can normally do that, but where's Sarah in the reflection? Can't see her this time, I don't think. Is she there? No, I can't pick her up this time. But anyway, all of the mirror card, I mean, look at that. I mean, that shows you the reflectivity again of our mirror card, but it's not just mirror card in this pad, because then look, you're going to get beautiful 12 by 12 glitter cardstock as well. Once again, all encapsulated. Look at that silver.
Do you know, it's like a gunmetal.
Gunmetal is a great way to describe it, yeah.
And now that looks like it would shed, and it doesn't, does it not?
Doesn't.
They're all the same. They're all made in the same way, guys. I can assure you.
Doesn't. And then,
It's
I mean,
encapsulated.
Hello. So 2 pads you're getting for £28 or $36, because that's not all. You're then going to get your pearl paper pad. Look at the colours in here, and it's no surprise to work out.
But I just need these in my life more.
Yeah. And look, they all
yes.
just work perfectly. You match these up. You know, they just all work perfectly. You match this up with everything's there for you.
Show me that shiny, that ombre one against that purple.
The purple.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Come on.
Oh, it's just making me heart happy. Oh, it's just doing it for us. It really is.
What are you waiting for, guys? Jump in and grab. You've got 48 minutes left now on these. They are here for an hour and an hour only. That one will fly, I'm sure of it, because how many people bought that Cosmic collection? Now is the time to be stocking up and grabbing. Something else which I know is going to be... Oh, sorry, I just stopped in my tracks there. This is what price?
This is a brilliant price. It is another one that's time limited only. It's the best selling mini tote that we do, and it's the one that folds up, the bottom comes out, it zips along, folds flat. Can I just say, even if you don't need this for your craft stuff, you need it for your cosmetics, right?
Yeah.
Just comes along, re-zips back up, this pops in the bottom, you've got space to keep everything inside there, you've got space for all your bits around here. It is just a brilliant, beautiful bag, and we're slashing 30% off it for the next 45 minutes only. You've got to understand these time-limited deals. They come in, they go out. These are the items that are not supposed to go on to sale at all, so they go on for a tiny, mini amount of time. We hide them in the middle of a show. It's like it never happened.
It's a beautiful day in Andover, says Kimberly. Andover, New Jersey. I hope you're all having a lovely day. May your pockets be flush, your craft carts be full, and your double points be many. Thank you, Kimberly. That is very... poetic. Does anyone not feel like sandpaper, Ben? Haha. Or does that not feel like sandpaper? No, it doesn't feel like sandpaper. It doesn't, because it's encapsulated. So it's kind to your beard as well. Or moustache in my case. Now, a lot of you probably wondering, why is my favourite crafty mate here apart from... Do you know what happened the other day? His eye fell off. So if it looks a bit wonky, I've stuck it back on with tacky glue. Apologies. Now, why is he on the show, I hear you cry? Well, I'll tell you for why. One, because he loves being here with me, but two, look at the price. You can pick up a desk vacuum today for $12.79. It's one of our time-limited deals. $15.99. And listen, yours obviously won't come with eyes and a people's eyebrow. However, you can pop those on afterwards. Thank you, by the way, Michael, who sent your picture of Hercule, who now has a top hat, which you made from the men's collection. So thank you for that. But look, he's got two little settings. You press his nose so you can go low mode or high mode, and then you just work. That's the only mess I've got, Nicola. Then you just work him around your craft desk, pick up all those bits and pieces. He's got the little brushes there, so he can pick up even like the finest little bits of glitter in there. No problem at all. You do also get an attachment that you can pop into the bottom there, a little nozzle attachment. I always think that'd be quite good for like picking up bits and pieces maybe out of your keyboard. Also, you will see that he is chargeable via a USB cable, which is included. That means, of course, if you have the G2, you can also charge your desk vacuum off the back of the G2. I know people have multi-ordered these. ordered one for the craft room, one for the dining table, one for the kids. I think getting one for the dining table is an absolute shout. Nicola, one for the car. Why not? Keep a Vernon in the car. That is a great shout. Just a great way to pick up loads of different bits of crafty bits and pieces that get all over the place. And if you've got kids like mine, you leave crumbs lying all over the place. I swear, my Daisy, she's turning 13 soon, and she can make a mess. When she eats a slice of toast, honestly, the crumbs you find.
Well, you've got to get it to clean up after herself.
Well,
do you know, I was in trouble this morning. So the kids, every morning, same thing in our house, Ben.
Yeah.
Kids are ready at the front door with their shoes and socks on, waiting for me, and I'm like still there.
Oh, never.
Right? So they were outside. They've even started going to turn my car on for us.
Really?
Right? I kid you not, they start the car engine.
That is
sit in the car
hilarious.
waiting for us, right? I made them come back in this morning because they'd left their dirty balls out on the top instead of putting them in the dishwasher, and they'd left the towels from the shower on the floor in the bathroom. I made them come back in from the car, put the showers on the radiators, and then go and put their stuff in the dishwasher. There was absolute hell on. They were convinced, we're not going to be late for school, we're going to be late for the 15 minutes early we have to go so they can kick the ball around on the field with their friends while I stand in the playground with the other mums, right? But I was like, do you know what? You're going to learn your lesson. So get her one of these vacuums is the point I'm making. She can clean up her own crumbs.
Can you come around my house and dish out some of that Sarah-style discipline in the mornings at my place?
Yeah, I'm available for hire.
Yeah, I think I might hire you. Yeah. Do you know what annoys me the most? Sorry, going on a different tangent here. My kids, right, first thing in the morning, the dishwasher's obviously opened up because it cleans overnight. They won't unload the dishwasher, right? And if they've just left it, they'll just get their dirty bowls and just stick them in the sink and won't think about like unloading the dishwasher. It drives me potty, honestly. I was like, back in the day, we didn't.
Kids these days don't know they're born.
No, we didn't have dishwashers, Sarah, back in our day, did we?
We had to wash our own pots.
Yes, we did. Yes. But anyway. How did we get onto that? Oh yes, desk vacuum, limited time offer. Best price I've ever seen it at. I've got to be honest, £12.
And it's double points. And it's double points.
Yes.
Get one, get one.
Get one, get two.
Hashtag the enablers out in full force.
Yeah. You've got another one.
Yes.
Vellum.
I've got the Vellum. I'm just going to say this Vellum pad is insanely popular because it's the pad that we do where you get the plain vellum in there as well, right? So you get 4 different styles of patterned vellum, and then you also get that beautiful fuchsia and then the deep mauve in the plains in there as well. So it's really nice colour palette. And if I just show you these up against the white, you can see the depth in some of these colours.
Wow.
So really gorgeous design. So you've got the vellum. It is a 24-sheet vellum pad with all of these different designs. So you're getting 4 different sheets of the patterned ones. You're getting the 2 coloured ones. All of the vellum is 150 GSM. So it's still quite thick, but it's the one, I'm not going to tear, but it tears beautifully well. Really nice for wraparounds on your cards, or an alternative to acetate for a shaker card, or do you know what I think looks lovely? Where you fold them and you put them on the inside of a card, or you just put a partial bit on the inside of your card. Look really, really professional. Another one, the price has just been reduced for a limited amount of time.
Sue says, Vernon needs a moustache from Moustache May. Maybe with the heat erasable pens. There's a moustache in the Modern Man collection, isn't there? That's where Michael's decorated his with a little top hat. So that's the solution. Doreen says, hello from me. I'm a bit late, but just in time for the 2 template libraries I haven't yet got. Which 2 did you go for, Doreen? Let me know. And Caroline Hanley says, eyebrows on Vern. Oh, I missed all the antics. That was Craig that did that. Good afternoon to Mistress Dow, who says, good afternoon for a very sunny Camden. We need to take a break. I cannot believe we are almost an hour into the show. Where's that time gone? Crazy, crazy. Time limited deals need to be checked out. Template library you need to be grabbing. That 6x6 My Special Papers box you need to be grabbing, but there's still more deals to show you, deals that you've not yet seen. So stand by. We'll meet you back here in about 3 or 4 minutes' time.
When I'm working, it's quite busy because I have to get up really early to come into work if I'm going to be travelling from London. But otherwise, I'm quite lazy. I spend a lot of time in bed. Best part of my day is when we come in and I get to see everybody. I really enjoy being up here. It's really nice to see all my friends, and this is my happy place. I do like to see everyone, and also, of course, if Christina's in, I'm getting my breakfast from Christina before I start the day. Early riser without a doubt, never a night owl. I'm in bed at 9:30. Bath at night, shower in the morning. I'm very clean. Tea, the colour of He-Man. Both. I like pancakes with bacon and maple syrup. Craft along, because there's always a softer side to craft along. My phone, my life is my phone. Yeah, the phone and the dog. Unless they're coming up here and I can't bring the dog in. My favourite lunch isn't lunch. My favourite lunch is afternoon tea. That's what I'd like. Lots of selection of sandwiches, some scones, or scones, some cream and jam, and some little cakes. But I couldn't have it every day because I'd be the size of a house. Oh, that changes to the moment. My favourite song at the moment is Natasha Bedingfield, Unwritten. Or make myself a cup of tea and go and have a bath.
Tea first, and then from there it'll be meetings, and they could be commercial meetings, they could be creative meetings, I could be supporting one of my team. I also manage a large team, so it could be one-to-ones with those. Every day is different, but always a predominant focus on the products, how they're working, the new products that we're bringing out, a lot of research and development. When we get to see the finished article, way before anybody at home gets to see it, it arrives and we get to unpack it and experience it and try it, that gives us all a massive buzz. I can't be getting out of bed too early, and I like to get to bed. 9 o'clock's the new 10 p.m. Tea all day long, black, no sugar, thank you. I tend to miss breakfast, which isn't great. And if I have something when I come in the office, then that's going to be yogurt and fruit. My face, all of the makeup that makes this. Nobody's seeing this without that on. Probably a baked potato or a salad or something egg-based. Ooh, craft along a masterclass. I'm going to say masterclass, and that's because I love to educate. One song that would be the theme tune to my life, it would be Billy Ocean, Red Light Spells Danger. Pour a gin and tonic. First thing I do. Get in the house, gin and tonic, decompress the day, and then plan what I'm going to do that night.
Welcome back, everybody. What a show. Thank you for joining us for this slightly earlier hour. Of course, still 2 hours to go. Donna says, hello from Florida. The glitter card is unexpectedly smooth for a glitter card because you've got that coating over the top, you see. So you get all the sheen and the shine and the dazzle without all of the mess. And Dawn says, I need another vacuum to keep my Vera company. Today's the day, honestly, best price I've ever seen on the vacuum. Provide your own googly eyes and, of course, facial artwork. Before we get to 5 o'clock, we are going to have a look at some deals with Sara when it comes to your G2, because on special days like this, special deals on a special machine and its accessories. I mean, goodness me, wait till you see the price you've got on the 9x12 bundle.
Get it straight up because people will be checking these out, okay? Now, if you don't have a Gemini 2, do not worry because the plates work in every Gemini, right? So we massively upgraded the plates when we upgraded the Gemini recently. So the plates that we upgraded, just so that you're all clear, these ones here. So the outer two plates, the clear cutting plates, they're now made with a different type of plastic. They've been injected with an extra type of like hardening material as it was. Now, it only works if you are diligent and turn and rotate them every time. But the life testing that we've done on these plates, if you turn and rotate every time you do, one of these plates will last 3 times longer than its predecessor would. Okay, that's how clever it is. Then the one that was the real Achilles heel for me in the whole set was the plastic shim. You know when you start using it, Ben, and you use it with your 3D embossing folders, and you start stuffing through really thick stuff like tissue paper, it just can't cope. 10 times thicker. 10 times thicker for this one here, right? So you've got this new plate, you've got these new ones, you've got your magnetic, which hasn't really changed, your metal shim, which is a little bit thicker, and has also got like a nicer edging on there just to stop people ever damaging or cutting themselves or whatever. You've got your rubber embossing one, which now has gone the fancy raspberry, and we give you the lovely neoprene bag to keep them all in so you can be super organised. Can you just say the saving percentage is like getting two of these and your neoprene bag for free, right? So if you've been thinking about getting, maybe you were thinking about just getting the 2 clear ones, which are now white, right? So you're just going to get them 2. Or you're just going to get them 2. Maybe you're just going to upgrade the 3 plates. Yeah. You might as well get the whole set with the bag now. We also do it in the small, in the 9x6. Exactly the same percentage saving, and it is a full set. So there's no point getting the set if you're not going to have all of them because you want them as a second set of plates. This is a full second set of plates with a massive saving. Even if you're paying postage on your order today, guys, the amount that you're saving more than covers all of the postage. Maybe so you're going for one of these or a couple of these.
Of course you are.
And you're thinking, do you know what? I might as well get a set of Gemini plates while I'm on. They are on at a fantastic price. This is a club-inspired special. It's not one of our time-limited deals. You've got these. They've also deeply stocked because these are the items that we hold on stock all the time. So just got to make the most of it.
Yeah, you certainly do. Doreen says, Ben, I went for the blue and yellow library. And lots of you chatting about dishwashers now. You kind of think everyone has a dishwasher, but Caroline says, consider yourself lucky. Some of us still have to wash our dishes by hand. Never had a dishwasher. And Christine says, Ben, you can make your kids do anything if you have the rights to their phone. Threaten a shut-off. Lol, that might work. And Clarice says, I don't own a dishwasher. Still wash dishes old school. Thank you everyone for all the lovely comments coming through. I hope you're getting all the deals that you want today. Don't forget, this is by no means a bit of, you come here and all the deals are here. Nah, there's loads more deals on the website for you if you go to the special members section that we've done. So if you're a Club Inspire member, you can pick up loads of great deals. And if you checked early this morning, if you're one of those people who got up particularly early to get in and see the deals, we have added more deals to that section of the website since you last looked. So it is absolutely worth getting in there, having a good look around and snapping up those deals. And listen, it is all about picking up the double points across everything today. Again, not just on the shows, whatever you're shopping for. So even if we can't tempt you to, deals here on the show, maybe you've got the whole template library. Maybe you weren't coming to shop today, but you need more things like your cardstock, maybe your glues you needed to get. Today's the day to be shopping for those elsewhere on the website because you're going to pick up double points. So it's going to help you stay, within that platinum level of the website, or indeed boost you up to that next level. And this is important as well. Bottom of the screen. Yes, this is all about our current Club Inspire members. Big thank you to you guys for obviously shopping with us for all the years that you have been. But it's also about you if you're not yet within Club Inspire, because if there is a day to join the club, today's the day. It's free to join. You don't need to pay £20 or whatever it might be. No, you don't pay with us. It's completely free. You sign up today. We need your email address, your name, password. You basically create your account. You're in. You'll get 20% off your first order. So that's the price down here. Okay, so that's the platinum price, which the majority of our Club Inspire members now get. But you'll get that for your first order today. We'll also give you 250 points on your account, which will make you a bronze member. So you're then saving 5% off everything else you shop for. But here's the thing: you keep shopping. The more you spend, the more points you get. The more points you get, the higher up the level you go. The higher up the levels within Club Inspire you go, the more you save. And today's brilliant because you're getting double points on everything. Normally for every pound or dollar you spend, you get a point. Today, you get double that. So it's an incredible day to shop with us if you're already within Club Inspire. But if you're someone who hasn't yet joined up, today is definitely the day to do that. Pick up your double points. And as I've said, if you get a chance whilst you're watching all of the fun here on this show, check out the members section on the website. So many great deals there, and certainly lots of great deals to bring you over the course of the next couple of hours as all of the fun continues on our Club Inspire Members Day. Welcome if you've just joined us. Where have you been? I know what you're thinking. Ben always goes, live at 5. Well, that wasn't the case today. No. We were live we did like a little extra hour. It's Club Inspire Members Day. Woohoo! Bad news is if you have just joined us, you've missed an awesome hour. Good news is we've got another 2 hours and it's all the fun of the fair. So many great deals. Double points across the show, across the website. And as we said, time limited deals going on. We've got core deals for you. I do believe in this hour as well, we might be doing one of your favourite 5 in 5s. Where's my bell gone? Where's my bell? Oh, there it is.
I love the little...
What, the...
little leg.
I could have just walked over there, Johnny, but where would the fun of that been? It's more fun to go... oh, yeah, no, it's that hamstring. Anyway, yeah, lots going on, Sarah, and haven't we had a brilliant first hour?
It's been fantastic. We've had new launches, we've had sellouts. Can I just say, this has been insane. This was the new launch. If you missed it at the start, if you are just tuning in at the top of this show, let me tell you, this is what all of us has been about, okay? We've got a brand new, My Special Papers box, the mini version. We've got the mini version. We're going to be looking at that in a second. I've got an absolutely mega party bag. We're going to be looking at the party bag. And then the star of the show for the day, as well as our new launch, has been our amazing template library. And honestly, we've already had one sell out. We passed half the stock on another one. We're on the we're probably going to sell out of 2 or 3 of these today, which is ridiculous when they've only just come back into stock today. But those of you that have been following these for a while will remember when we got them in, they come in and they go out. It's taking your card making to the next level.
Yeah, absolutely. On the comments, please, I want to know what you're shopping for, what you're buying, what you're excited about. And also, seeing as it is our Club Inspire Members Day, how long have you been part of the club? What level are you at? If you're a Club Inspire Platinum member, how many hundreds of times Platinum are you? How many points you got? You know the chat. You know the usual chat. So do get in touch. It's lovely to hear from all of you. I know... from seeing the comments of the last hour, loads of people picking up the template libraries that potentially didn't have the 6x6 pads going as well. And Hilary just saying, I love those bags. I have one for my Kindle and book stuff. Yeah, that's on the plates. You know, if you're picking up more plates and you've already got a bag, they are perfect for popping in things like tablets and Kindles and all that kind of thing as well. If you haven't yet said hello to us too, make sure you do. I know Rosalind's just joined us from Maryland, which makes me say that. So anyone else who's just joined us, say hello. We'll say hello back. But let's show you something that unless you were watching earlier on this morning, you won't have seen before. If you love the My Special Papers 12x12, then meet its cute little baby. It's really cute.
Mini box. Right, so basically, if you missed us explaining what we did, right, this has been insanely popular, okay? We literally sold thousands and thousands and thousands of these when we launched it, and it launched in birthday week, okay? We actually have this one back in stock, and I'll pop the details on the bottom of the screen for you, for anyone who's wanting to pick that up. We've knocked 10% off this for the day, as well as this one here, okay? Now, bear in mind, that price was the special price. So $69.99 is the special launch price. It is a $99 item, okay? And normally for 240 sheets of 12x12, $99 is a very reasonable price, okay? What we've done here is we've done you the 6x6 version, and you are getting these, if you're a Platinum member, 7 pence or 10 cents.
Yikes.
Right? 7 pence. Do you know how we worked it out as well? We multiply that up, and so normally our paper pads are a 36 sheet pad. That would mean you're getting the 36 sheets of this. Each one of these, so that would be like one, the next one, the next one, the next one, £2.50. £2.50, right? Now, the papers are absolutely beautiful. So a lot of these are from some of our best-selling paper pads. Like you've got the beautiful lilac design that you'll all recognise on there, the lovely sunflowers that we've got, the poppies. Oh, these I just love. The depth and dimension in the colours. So you've got some old classics, and you've also got some lovely brand new ones as well. Now, a lot of people, me included, I buy the 12x12s and I cut them down to 6x6. However, if you like the smaller size of the print, A lot of people just like them in the 6x6, and then a lot of people just can't be bothered to cut them down.
No, I get that.
Not being funny, it's just people just they don't want the inconvenience of it, or they want the sizing of the design to come into like the nice corner of a card, do a whole card front, a little bit of matting and layering. This is where this really comes into its own. Your 12x12 one is just insane value for money. The 6x6 is the convenience. Don't you be going anywhere at the smaller size, right? So they're all single-sided. That's how we do them. We do the single side. That's how we can do the price that we do. You're not having to decide which side. Instead of doing 120 sheets, double-sided, we did 240 single-sided, so 2 of each one basically. And the designs, I really love, you know the designs. If you've seen our My Special Papers box before, let me tell you, when we launched the My Special Papers box, we did 1,000 of those boxes in the afternoon, right? Now, it was birthday week, so it's our biggest viewership that we ever get, but 1,000 of those went. We've only brought 1,000 of the 6x6 into the UK, right? This is all of the stock that we have. These are being launched to everybody else tomorrow. So what we've done is we've launched these to our Club Inspire members, said, have at it.
Have at it.
Instead of you having to compete for stock against all of the other retailers that we supply here in the country, we've said you go and take what you want of this stock. Whatever is left will then get offered to everybody else. So if you clean us out of all 1,000 today, that's the end of that, right? If you only buy half of them will get offered up to everybody else tomorrow, okay? So you buy whatever of these that you want, but take them today. I honestly think, given that you've bought 30% of our stock now, right? Just with the preview, and we had one little look for 2 or 3 minutes at the top of the show, and 30% of our stock has gone. I can see the way this is going, half of this will have gone today in the launch day. So I'm just telling you how popular it's been. Designs are beautiful. Yes, you're getting an extra 10% today. Yes, you're getting double points if you buy today. However, it's just the fact that we have it today. We have it. Get it checked out while we've got it.
Absolutely right. Caroline Hanley says, go for a vacuum. If you haven't got one, you won't regret it. I bought 2. Just used one this afternoon to clean up a load of feathers that collected on the carpet. CLD feathers too. You only got half an hour left, by the way, on those. BJ Clark's a platinum member in Oysterville, Washington. And Dornell Valley says, less than 6 months. I got to platinum real fast. It happens. Once you become a Club Inspire member, you get to platinum very quickly. And Isabel says, I bought the template, special papers, party bag, and the snur. Now I'm waiting to tell my husband that there are going to be some parcels arriving soon. That's always the conversation, isn't it? See, the buying's the easy bit, but then when more parcels turn up, but never mind. Listen, talking of the templates, which Isabel has been buying, we do still have in stock for you the blue, the yellow, the orange, and the red, but they are going very, very quickly. Brought them back at the price you would have expected, $24.99, $29.99. Look at the platinum price. You'll get double points again today, double points across everything. And you're going to get 50 bonus points, of course, with each and every one of these 2. So really, what an opportunity to jump in and buy. And don't say we didn't warn you. These are going so quickly. All well over, I think, half the stock gone now. So, well, here we go. The blue, 2/3 of the stock has gone. 15 templates in here with all of your mats and layers, all of your embellishments in there, everything that you need. And that's the genius about this, again, is that you don't need anything else. You know, you don't need to have loads of crafty bits and pieces to work with these. So if you are new, you want an easy way to be able to make the most stunning projects, the template library is the way to go. All you're going to be doing is opening up your recipe booklet here and going, oh, I like the look of that Z-fold card. Number 1, correspond it to number 1 within your template, and away you go. You choose the papers that you want to work with. You can create some stunning projects, and it's not just, you know, cards in here. You're going to find that you've got, you know, things like, look at this, an exploding center card. You've got boxes in here. You have got all sorts of construction pieces, but stunning cards which, do you know what, you may never have even thought about making, even as a more experienced crafter. I mean, look at that, for goodness sake, a curvy gatefold card. Absolutely next level, and really, really simple to do with this system. Projects for all occasions. Look at that one. We saw that in real life a little bit earlier on. The half-star card.
It's a good one.
This.
That is the impressive one.
Wait, can we see that again, please? The picture doesn't do this justice, right? So this is called a camera shutter card, and from a template, right, you are able to create a card which does this. Look at that. Ooh. It's like the start to the James Bond movie, isn't it? When he walks across the screen.
Can I just show you also in that box is this one here. Star card, that like the whole shape is in the star. And also the rocker, that's in that one. And also the one that goes flat but opens up. That, do you know what that would be lovely with?
Yeah.
You know the garden collection that we've just
Oh,
done?
I love that.
Where you put the little pots and plants on it. Would look
Oh,
lovely.
yes.
Yeah, it would.
That is number 14, your tiered pop-up cards, like like a stadium card, isn't it? That it's so cool. But it's all there for you. 6 step-by-step instructions on the back of each recipe card, and if you need video tutelage, then it's all included for you. You get a little QR code, or indeed, if you don't have a QR code scanner, you can type in the details into your browser, and Craig will pop up and go, hello! And he will he'll show you how to make all of these projects. Next up, the yellow, which is expansion pack 4. I'll whiz through these a little bit quicker because it's the same kind of thing. You get a pack of templates, right, which have got all of your cards there, all of your embellishments, all of your mats and layers, and then you get the booklet as well. So the yellow, I know Sarah's got some finished cards we can have a look at, but things like the double swing card, swing, swing. Also in here, you have got pop-out cards with the hearts
Clever,
on.
that one.
Really clever. Diagonal double gatefold card.
It's just getting the sizes right.
Yeah.
That's what's really difficult about all of these. If you know, it's work, because I can work out most things on an Ultimate Pro.
Yeah.
And I can do a lot of these, but they're complicated. They're really, really complicated. These sort of things you need a template for these. So it's just doing them clever cards, but having all the sizes just worked out for you, basically.
But, and again, though, isn't it nice, Sarah? I mean, for people who don't do a lot of card making, now you've got the world at your feet here.
Oyster.
Yeah, but for people like you, and all our other guys here who are experts, there must be days when you're like, oh, you don't have that kind of mojo
Struggling
going.
for ideas.
Yeah.
This is what our designers love. So a lot of the designers that do our cards that feature on the shows here and go over to HSN with us, they are basically going through here now, and instead of doing the same boring cards over and over again, have a little look. Don't worry about looking at me. You look at the pretty cards. I mean, I've seen that one there done so many times.
Yeah.
With the new collections that we've done, like the garden collection and the kitchen collection, it's just a beautiful card and a bit different.
Yeah, and all really achievable. And again, you don't, if you don't have a lot of crafty stuff, you don't have to be going out and buying machines at this stage because it's all template based for you. Really, really simple to do. What did we say, Johnny? There, stock wise, 60% of the stock's gone there. So we are.
These will be the ones to go. We've already had one sell out.
Yeah, we have.
The next couple to go.
Green's gone. Orange, next one. So this is expansion pack 5. Half of the stock has gone here. Again, your 15 templates you're going to get, plus your little booklet with all of the recipes in. And again, what's really nice about this is you've got not just cards, right? It's all about little gift bags, waterfall cards in there. I mean, that if you're looking for a showstopper project, waterfall card, look no further. I mean, goodness me, that hexagon petal card.
So clever.
How on earth? All there for you, look, all done for you, all step by step. Scan the QR code if you need help from Craig. He is there for you. He will pop up and he'll go, hello. A multi-flip card. I mean, flipping heck, that looks difficult, but no, all done for you. Just get your template out and away you go. Love this. Pop-up box card, always fun, easy to do with your template system. I mean, we could just flick through these all day, but you're not going to be stuck, are you? Once you pick this up, and listen, if you are somebody who's already got the template expansion packs, but you're missing one or two, you don't even need me to tell you how good these are because you already know and you're already working with these, creating amazing, amazing projects. I mean, again, how lovely to make your own crackers this year, pop in your own gifts, pop in your own jokes, pop in your own little scratch cards. I know people like to put in crackers these days. That is the orange expansion pack 5. Over 50% of the stock's gone there. Remember, already one sellout, and the next one. So all of these now are over 50% or more gone now. The red is expansion pack 6, all $19.99 or $23.99, double points and 50 bonus points as well. And let's not forget that. So there's never been a better opportunity to pick these up. Fold flat tent cards in here. We saw this again in the studio earlier on, the square, twist and fold card. Just where would you even start? Where would you even begin? You wouldn't, would you?
Be able to.
No. And even things like this, you know, triple twisted easel cards. I know we've made these, and you might have various die sets, but just to have a template to allow you to pop these together really, really simply. Please, listen, if you've never seen these before, at least pick up one. And that is another thing to stress, by the way. If you are watching this and going, oh, well, I didn't get the original template library, it doesn't matter. You know, these are standalone. Obviously, people want to collect them all, but if you just love the idea of doing this...
just pick the ones that you like the look of
that is it, isn't
20
it?
20 quid.
Yeah.
Just give it a go for 20 quid, guys.
Yeah.
Just give it a try today.
That is absolutely right. Listen, over half the stock has gone here as well. Double points, £20. Like Sarah said, give it a go for 20 quid. You will thank us later. Next. Now, something, we hadn't seen this, had we, until earlier on, this rainbow card?
No, and I haven't had a chance to mention it yet. These were all launched to go alongside the template library. We stocked up on cardstock like you would not believe, right? Now, this is brilliant because you are getting 21 sheets, and it's like a pastel rainbow. 21 sheets for £9.95, $12.95. So the pricing on it is brilliant. You're getting 3 sheets of each one here. That's why there's a 21 sheet pack. 7 different colours in your rainbow. And you can see they're nice and bright and vibrant. Now, these ones are brilliant for your mats and layers. So you'll be surprised to see we've got them in 12 by 12 for your big 12 by 12 stencils. But then we've got them in your 8.5 by 11 for those of you that are working with the 9 by 12 stencils. So you just pick the size that works best for you. Can we just appreciate the pricing though?
I know.
Right, so we're only able to do this pricing when we do something at this sort of level. So these template libraries, you've got to remember, we brought in tens of thousands of these because it was a today's special at HSN. So when we do that, we're able to really negotiate well with our suppliers and get things like core card at ridiculous prices. And when we do that, we pass the savings on to you. You've seen us, that's what we always do. This cardstock, if you go for this, along with your 6x6 My Special papers, this will be the lovely matte and layer. That would be the paper that goes onto the front of it. And then you're sorted. Now, what I would say, though, is that is your matting and layering cardstock. This white one here is the perfect one for you doing all of your creation from, right? So if I just take one sheet of this, I mean, look how thick this is. This is not like a regular, this is a 300 GSM white board, right? 25 sheets of your white board on there as well. Absolutely brilliant cardstock. It's this, you know the white stamping card that we do, Ben?
Yeah.
This is it. It's that white card. It's got a lovely textured finish, non-textured finish for if you're doing your stamping onto there. But it's designed really to go with your templates and for your folding and scoring. But if you do want to ink the edges or whatever, it takes ink beautifully. So that's your white one in there as well. And then also, if you don't own one of these, just add this into your basket because you've got the 12-inch cutting mat. Basically, it's just oversized, it's 12.5 inches. This is your self-healing one though. So can you see it's got all of your measurements in inches on one side, centimetres on the other. It's got all your angles, but more importantly, when you cut with it with your knife, it will knit back together. It's made of a special material, so you cut with it and it knits back together as you use it. So it's called a self-healing cutting mat, which is very genius.
Hi to Joy, who says, I joined Inspire last July and I'm up over 5,000 points in a year. Mary Shaw says, I have 37,992 points. My first order was March 2023. Today... 2023 says, today I'm ordering My Special papers 6x6, 3 of those, and the party bag. Hilary joined in 2022, has 9,625 points. And I picked up the 6x6 earlier, says Carrie, to use for cards. Then I'll use the 12x12 to make matching envelopes. Genius. Rose says, I love the new 6x6 My Special Papers box. And Wanda Sexton says, wasn't going to order today, but got lucky and needed some black cardstock. Had to get free shipping, so I got orange, yellow and blue template sets. Green was already gone. I got a paper mystery bag that is truly a mystery. Red liner tape got me free shipping. I love the My Special 6x6 papers. And Rosalind says the 6x6 is my preferred size, so I'll be grabbing a couple of those. There's so many lovely comments coming through. Thank you, everybody, for these. Another deal that you won't have seen unless you were watching earlier is the Midas metallic ink pads are back. The 6-piece selection here that you're getting for a cracking price. £20 or $28 is the deal on this for the 6 beautiful colours. And I love the fact that we've done some fantastic colours here. If you think metallic, you might think, oh, it's going to be gold, it's going to be bronze, silver. No, you're going to get a beautiful amethyst in here. You're also going to get your rose satin. And remember with these, you know, you can do things like your heat embossing techniques. There's that beautiful red garnet. You can, of course, blend with these. Perfect if you just want to stamp, of course, as well. They do give you that beautiful, really shiny metallic finish. And look at all these fantastic colours. Pink lace. You've got a stunning jade green in there. And one that I've not seen in absolutely ages is that one there, which is your blue organza. Works out, doesn't it, if you are a platinum member, 6 of those for £20. What we're talking about, no, it's not even that, it's about three and a bit pounds per pad. $28 if you're shopping in the US and you're platinum. Double points on that too. Must say hi to Anne. He says, I've got the template library, but I'm glad to see it shown again. I'd forgotten about a lot of the goodies in there. I do really need to try that fold flat box card. And they also have great videos, says Cindy, for the template library as well. Hi to Kelly, he says, so happy to get the orange template this morning to finish off my set. This is lovely. I love the fact that so many of you have now managed to complete your sets. And Cindy says, oops, just double check my orders. My first order was actually June the 15th, 2023. And guess what was in it? The template library expansion pack 1. We've kind of come full circle in the year, haven't you? And Kimberly says, I love my template library. Wanted to do a fun fold cards for so long and used to try to watch videos and write down measurements and then watch over and over. Yeah, so she says, no more. Now I just use my template library.
It's like, it's really been game changing for people. It just ups your cards to the next level. And the fact that you've got the video tutorials for each one, it is just like a no-brainer.
Absolutely right. Keep the comments coming through because faux snow, we want to see your comments. And talking of faux snow.
There it is, there it is.
There it is.
He's like poise. And there
faux
it is,
snow.
This has been so busy. I'm just going to tell you now. It's like a little top-up delivery before our big Christmas delivery comes in. Now, it's for your shaker cards, it's for adding little bits of embellishment, but you'll see it comes in a big bag like this. The reason we do it in a big bag like this is when you're doing your cards like this, when I did this demonstration earlier, when you get nice and close, Nicola, and show them, to be able to see, what you do is you just use like a tacky glue or you know, your fine tip glue applicator.
Yeah.
You put a little bit of glue onto place there, and like I've done with the little droplets around here. Little bit of tacky glue. Tacky glue is brilliant because it dries pretty much straight away.
Yeah.
That's it. And then you go and just dip it into your snow. And it gives like this grounding of snow on there. It really does make such a huge difference and it just looks fantastic. So that there is going to be your faux snow. Now I used it on my little snowman. It was brilliant to use on my little penguins on here as well. And you just, again, adding a tiny little bit onto your cards. And all you do, I've got one here, right, I'm going to take this card and I'm just going to go, right, let's have a little bit of snow on the poinsettia here. So you just put it just where you would want it to go on the poinsettia here. Get your little bit of, get a little bit of glue on. Doesn't need much, I wouldn't cover the whole poinsettia in snow. I would just add a few little bits like this and then again onto the leaves like this. So once you've got where you want your glue, right? So that is ready to go.
Yeah.
And all you do is you open now. What you want to do is you want to get this and go, oh, let's triple this on.
Yeah,
no, don't.
Don't
you
do
just
that.
get this, just dip it in, the snow goes on top, you knock off the excess, give it a little thing, and now I've got the snow and no mess.
Yeah.
There's snow going back with this. Yay! Just a little bit of mess on the corner, and it just adds that lovely little bit of faux snow onto anything and looks absolutely brilliant. So I'm just telling you now, that 100-gram bag will last you an awful long time. It'll be brilliant, and I'm just going to tell you, it will probably have gone before we get to Christmas. So we've just had the delivery, but we've got the faux snow, and because we've just brought everything back in stock, because it's been featured for Club Inspire Day, we can't just do it with no 70, it's got an extra 10% off. So make the most of it's got the 10% off, but it really has just come back into stock, so it'll be great.
Christine Mahoney, not sure of the exact date I started Inspire, but my points are ridiculous. 57,809. Love every one of my points products. How many times platinum is that? Oh, well, it's 57,809 divided by 1,500, isn't it? 57,809 divided by 1,500. That's 38 and a half times platinum.
Okay, I think we just need to introduce like a lifetime platinum, don't we?
Maybe we should have some like award ceremony, like Club Inspire Awards. Hall of
You're
Famers.
laughing. but I'm liking it. In fact, I'm going to write them down.
Okay. We should induct, like, you know, our customers into like the Hall of Fame. And this year with 57,000 points, it's Christine Mahoney. Yeah. Just imagine your speech, Christine. I'd like to thank presentation lead Ben Moseby. He's great, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Roseanne says, hi from Massachusetts to Sarah, Ben, our social media superstar, the entire team and my fellow crafters. Hi, Stephanie says, when did Inspire start? I would say I have been a member since the beginning, 50,000 plus points.
Wow.
When did Club Inspire start then?
It wasn't right. I mean, the company's been going 18 and a half
Yeah,
years.
it wasn't right at the beginning.
We didn't have that right at the beginning. It's definitely over 10 years.
Yeah.
I'd have to look it up.
Lynn says, I joined Club Inspire in March 23, was soon addicted and a platinum member, now at 10,906 points, and I've got a funny feeling it's going to continue to grow. And Jennifer Joseph, I joined in summer of 2021 and have over 50,000 points. Wowee. Jessica says, I love the tip on the mess-free faux snow. Yeah, because you get the bag and you automatically think hand in and, you know, sprinkle, but Sarah's tip is absolutely brilliant. Let's give you a few more deals here. Storage wallets. We've got the 3 different sizes for you here. Here's a handy little travel size 12 marker wallet. Love this one. They all look the absolute biz. They're made beautifully as well. And this is rather nice too, because you've got a little zip on the back there, so you can pop in other bits and pieces should you wish. But it will hold 12 of your pens. And what I've done, just to show you, I've popped in a selection of our pens. I did do that, Nicola, actually. I did do that myself this morning. Yes, because I did do it. You asked Nicola. Nicola Tracy if she did it. She'll say no. Ben did it. I did do it because what you've got here, look, some of our classics, some of our illustrators, and just to show you can fit our longer pens in there, your tricolour aquas, and then also your tri-blends go in there too. So it is it's a nice one to kind of travel with it if you're travelling light. And of course, yes, Nicola, you can get your tricolour brush markers in there, the ones in the burgundy bottle. You've also got, if you want to go bigger, the 24 marker wallet, and what a price on this once again, £10.19 platinum or £13.59, and once again these will fit in there, all of our pens and pens from other brands as well, of course. I haven't done this one, no, I've only didn't have time to do that. I'm a very busy man. So yeah, you get 12 this side, 12 this side, and once again, you've got your little zip pocket at the back there if you want to pop other bits and pieces in. It's a 15% saving, less your Club Inspire discount, £10 and change if you're platinum, $13.59 if you're shopping in the US, plus you'll get double points across these as well. However, if you want to take the kitchen sink with you, then you need the big one, Sarah, don't you?
You do need the bigger one, but this is for those of you who are like to take all of your pens or like to be super organised, right? This one here is brilliant because it's like your Uber medicine, right? But this bit comes out. So if you actually only wanted to take this, and it does lie flat. So what you can do, like how I've got mine, I've got all of my, you can have your tri-blend and your tri-blend expansion pack. You could have your brush and your aquas, for example, on the other end, or your brush and your brush expansion pack on the other end. So it means you can be super organised, but then when you're ready, this just goes out on the table. My kids, by the way, are obsessed with tri-blends as well. I let them have the tri-blends. Our Charlie's allowed the tri-blend aqua. Can't trust him not to draw things. Oliver's allowed the proper tri-blends, okay? And so they then fit in there, and then you've got the pack as it comes up, and these sit around the outside. Honestly, we've been doing these bags for years, and we try and always hold them in stock. They are always popular for people. Because we sell so many millions of tri-blend pens a year, they're just like an always in stock kind of core line that we have. But I think they're just brilliant. And when we feature them on shows like this, we try and take a little bit off, so an extra 15% off today. And it all just helps, doesn't it? Having that extra bit off today, because it's 15% on top of your 20% Club Inspire discount for a lot of you.
Absolutely right, and that's why so many of you are shopping. Bren says, not sure how long I've been in Club Inspire, but I have 34,700 points. And Christine says, I will wear my crown at the awards ceremony for Paper Pad Queen. That would be your award, wouldn't it? Definitely. I want to thank Sarah, says Sydney Richmond, and everyone at CC that Club Inspire is free. Every other company that has a club, you have to pay for. And I love CC for that, she says.
I don't think you should pay for it because it's a community. That's all we've done is create a community, and you guys are the ones that fuel the community. So I don't think it would be right for us to charge you for that.
I want to show you this, and Stacey Lou, we'll talk to Sarah in a minute about the pop-up shop, because I know people are getting excited about that. I just really want to quickly show you these deals, because these are going to drop off the website very, very shortly indeed. If you have them in your basket, get them checked out. Are we doing all of them? I'm just showing this. Okay, just this one is one of our time-limited deals, the most popular one, the three-piece selection when it comes to the cardstock from the Cosmic set. We did these for an hour, literally, at this price. I mean, come on, £52 or 66 bucks. You're at £28 or $36 if you're a Platinum member, but it's about to drop off the website because it was time-limited only. You've got your mirror card and glitter card in the 12 by 12 there, your beautiful pearl card in here as well with some sumptuous colours to match. And then, of course, one of my favourite card collections that we've ever done, which is the Ombre Glitter Pack. 25 sheets in here, 5 sheets, if I can get it out, of each. But look at the colours in here, that beautiful ombre effect running through all the different colours in here. And of course, you've got that non-shed glitter. So all of the sparkle and the pizzazz and the beautiful kind of gradation of colour that you've got here, but without any of the fuss and any of the faff. What a deal that is. Get it checked out now, because it is, if it hasn't already, about to drop off the website at that price. Couldn't hold that price for longer than an hour. If you got it, well done. And of course, you'll still get your double points. So you get the discount, but you don't miss out on the points because we double you back up. So you'll get actually more points than you would have got in the first place if you were paying full price on this. We need to take a break. When we come back, we'll chat more about that pop-up shop, which I can see a few comments coming in about. July the 13th, date for your diary on that. And very excitingly, we are bringing back one of your fave features. Yes, 5 and 5. We'll do the first one of 2 after this short break. Get your carts checked out. We'll see you in a mo.
Come in, check my emails, then lay the shows out in the studio, set pack shots up. Then I will get new polls, pick shows, solve any problems that need solving. We deal with other teams where we receive marketing suites, we receive boards. We pick samples to send to Hobby Maker. We pick samples to send to QVC. We will take the previous shows out of the studios, set the new shows up. We do floor manage occasionally, not all the time, making sure that the craft expert presenters have everything at hand that they need. Anything that they haven't got during shows, we will run about and get the products for them. Think on a morning when it's really quiet, I can get more done when there's nobody else in the building. Night owl. Morning. Coffee on a morning, tea the rest of the day. Savoury. Normally lunchtime. Craft along. Mobile phone. Christina's chicken wrap. Barry White, you're my first, my last, my everything. Go home and make the tea.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Hi, says Ann Hopkins, Ann Hopkins, Ann Hopkins, Ann Hopkins. I've been a member since the beginning and I've enjoyed it all. Oh, well, thank you. Hello from Florida, Vanessa Fuentes. Mary Coates says, I looked up my order history and I started with HSN May 2018, joined Club Inspire May of 2019. Today's purchase put me at 52,000 points. Isabel Laird says, I've only been in the club since November, but my points are already nearly 5,000. Annie Cagle, I love all of these names, all of our regulars, says, I have 122,396 points after 2 years. I've had to take a rest due to illness, or I would have more. I've missed everyone. Well, Annie, it's lovely to see your name, and hope you get well soon. Wendy says, I joined in June 23. I'm platinum. I have 10,000 points. Janice, I'm a late starter. Started crafting and joined Club Inspire December last year. I have 2,000 points, but it's a work in progress. It's not a competition, honestly, but it's nice to know. You will get there. And Mary says, 75,220 points joining in May 2020. That's where my paycheck went, she says. Quick question, sorry, because I know we're going to do a 5 and 5. For those asking about this pop-up shop, July the 13th. This isn't the warehouse, right?
Okay, so what we do, I'm very conscious, right, that this beautiful studio used to once be a shop. This was, for those of you that don't realise, this was our flagship first ever store. And then when the pandemic hit, and basically we were broadcasting and we needed more studio space, we didn't know what would ever happen to retail, so the obvious thing was to take all the shop fittings out and refit this as a TV studio. So we no longer have a shop up here in the northeast of England. What we do have now is a nice big warehouse. So we've had a special planning consent from the council. It had to be really, like we've had to have consent to be able to turn, and like special insurance for the day, to be able to put a pop-up shop in our warehouse. And our warehouse literally stone's throw, it's just around the corner from here. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up, we're going to have the pop-up shop open for the day, and you're basically going to be able to come in and shop our warehouse. So it's just going to be loads of stuff everywhere. Come in, trolley dash it, knock yourselves out. I'm going to be there, Leanne's going to be there. We're going to be like happy shoppers and personal shoppers. Yes, we can get you. We are the enablers, the ultimate enablers. So make the most of it. That pop-up shop is going to be absolutely epic. We will have people come the length and breadth of the country for the day, I have no doubt. And that is, what was the date again, Ben?
13th of July, 13th Saturday.
13th of July. So we're trying to give you plenty of advance warning. 13th of July, it's a Saturday.
I don't know if I was officially invited, but if I wasn't, I would have gone down, because it's literally 5 minutes from my house. 13th of July, I'm flying to Turkey. Because I would definitely have come down for some of that action.
What are you going to Turkey for?
I'm going on holiday. And listen, before you start, everyone's saying I'm getting a bum lift and getting my teeth done. I'm not. There's this rumour flying around. I'm not getting my teeth done. I've got a lovely set of gnashers, thank you. And I'm not talking about my butt, but I'm going on holiday. So that's all it is. Right.
He's gone red, it's so funny.
Just one final question you might know, and if you do know, you might be able to say, you might not be able to say. Jay Pressy's just asking, do we have a date yet for birthday week 2024 so I can request time off work?
No, however, the planning meeting is in the diary for tomorrow. Oh. So if you ask me on the show tomorrow, I may have an answer for you.
Okay. Hilary says it's going to be lovely to meet everyone on the pop-up day. You coming down, you bringing Holly Collie. And Dawn says, just got 2 deliveries, just got more foam on a roll. There's loads of comments. Listen, I've got to move over that side of the studio because it's time for one of your favourite features, the 5 and 5's about. Do I need the bell then, Nicola, or are you saying other sound effects? I'll take the bell. Just as Sarah gets ready, basically, this is where Sarah is going to bring you 5 fantastic deals, but she only has 1 minute to tell you the ins and outs of each and every one of those deals. So basically 5 deals in 5 minutes, hence 5 and 5. And she'll also have the added distraction of me going, 15 seconds gone, 20 seconds gone, 30 seconds gone, quick, 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 quick. Hurry, 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 and stuff like that. And at the end of each item, like that. So that's what's going to be happening. Are you ready for me over there?
Oh,
Okay.
Benjamin, I was born ready. Bring it on. Get over here. Get your little bell. Bing, 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 bing.
Get off my bell.
I'm
Right.
so ready for this.
Okay. Have you got all the bits?
You fine?
With it? Okay. Okay. So remember, a minute on each and not a minute long, because I know what you do. Sometimes you keep talking when I say stop.
No.
You do.
Do
She
that.
does.
Wouldn't do that. No. Just stick to the minutes.
Okay. So, your first is one of my absolute faves. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Make and send.
Oh,
She's dropped it.
I dropped it.
That's not a good start.
It's fine to go. Right, make and pen sends. Can we just see the make
10
and
seconds
send?
gone.
Let me show you here. The make and send pads. Each one you get 2 sheets. So you've got one sheet that does the card, and then you've got another sheet that does the envelope and
20
the
gone.
insert. Right. So can you see? You're going to take this first sheet. This you're going to put out. That's the front of the card. They are double-sided prints. So you've got the beautiful front and the insert. All
Halfway.
of these die-cut topper pads that you're going to pop out and be able to do. You've got multiples of each card. So can you see we've got 4 of that beautiful card before we move on to the envelope
20
that go
seconds
with it.
remaining.
So this is the perfect size envelope. So you're going to cut this out, fold this in half. This goes in the card. You've got some beautiful little ribbons with the excess here. This is your envelope, and you can see you've got a little score line done, so you
9,
fold them through, and you get
7,
all of these designs. You get the lovely
5,
lilac, you get the
4,
green,
3,
you get the lavender,
2,
and you get the
Move
lilac.
on. Next. Next. Bella Luna, go.
Okay.
Go.
Oh,
Go.
I don't need to say anything.
No?
Don't need to say anything.
Don't say anything then for
just need
53
to-
seconds.
Look at it. I don't need to say
No,
anything.
you don't.
The designs do all of the talking. Look at the undertone as well. I mean, honestly, this is Sheena meets
That is gorgeous, isn't it?
this is
Dreamlike.
Sheena meets our incredible
Halfway.
surface pattern designers. So this is all of Sheena, beautiful original artwork here, which has then been laid up to create the most gorgeous designer print.
20 seconds remaining.
Oh,
That's like E.T.
And then look, you can see this other side. Oh, do you know? And this is if you like the intense. This is if you want the subtle.
10,
You just want the subtle,
9,
you want the intense, and I'm just going to show you
8,
the rest of the pages. Please get this.
6,
Can you believe
5,
we've got them?
No.
Just get them and add them to your basket, add them to your basket, add them to your basket, add
timer.
them to your basket.
Right, start the clock, Nicola, on the next one. Go,
Right,
go, go.
okay.
Guillotine.
So,
Wait,
this
wait,
is-
whoa. We haven't started the clock yet.
Oh, I thought you said start the clock.
No, I was waiting for the clock. You can't get in and get yourself extra
No,
time.
they go straight from one to the next,
Oh,
the next,
I
the
know.
next, the
Go,
next,
go,
the next.
go.
Look. Right, our guillotine, right? Now this, if you didn't know,
10 seconds gone.
is a very special guillotine, right? Because what you've got is, we actually started with we went to the sword factory.
We did.
The Royal Way, Leanne. And she got a curved blade. The only
seconds
guillotines on the market with the curved blade. So you get the curved blade. What it does, therefore,
Yeah.
is when you are cutting, it self-sharpens
Halfway.
every time you are cutting against this, right? Now, we developed the blade, and then we developed the whole guillotine around this, right? So this has been designed and made
20
in our
left.
Gemini factory,
Yeah.
right? So the Gemini factory actually make it. And if we're going to trust anybody to make an outstanding product, it's the guys that make hundreds of thousands of Geminis for us.
10,
I mean, they have literally
9,
made, they are the best in
8,
the world when
7,
it comes to making craft
6,
products. We got them the best
5,
knives,
4,
they made the perfect
3,
guillotine.
2, 1. I like the dramatic pause at the end there.
Dramatic pause at the end.
Next is our magnetic storage panels. Time starts now.
Okay, so we do these. These are the little ones. No, I've got the little ones, you get the big ones. Yeah,
Oh.
you get the full size ones. Just imagine these are an awful lot bigger.
Yeah.
Suddenly Jake's just giving us the mini ones.
Oh, Jake.
However, what they do, you do get the 3 of them. Jake's giving me 2.
20 seconds,
Yep, yep.
Jake.
So Jake's giving me 2
Jake.
little. You are going to get 3 big ones, right?
Thanks for coming, Jake. He won't be back in tomorrow.
That's it. Won't be seeing
30
Jake again,
seconds.
right? But what you do is you get the big ones with the 3-hole binder, right?
Yeah.
So you do get the 3 ones. So it's, you know the big binder that we do, they're like
Yeah,
A4.
A4 size, yeah, pretty much. 20 seconds
fit
left.
in that size one. So you want to get organised with all of your dies. If you've got some big folders, while we've got the saving on the panels, get some of
10,
these extra.
9,
right? It makes sense to.
8,
and also, if you like
7.
to make fridge magnets, or you like to do, you know, the jigsaw dies and cut them in, you can cut your own jigsaw die out of these as well. Right?
Time up. This is the last one. Oh, Tracy's
Okay.
just brought them in. It's too late, Tracy. We're moving on.
I'm only allowed a minute. Oh. I'm allowed to make an exception.
Okay,
here.
ready? 5,
3
4,
of the
3, 2, 1. Next up, plaid pad. Ready,
Right.
go.
It's the blue one.
Oh, I love the blue
right?
one.
I'm going to be really honest. It's your blokey colours,
Blokey.
right? You get 36 sheets. This is the only one we have in the building, so you are not getting all of these, right? I'm just, apparently, people have been finding this and checking this out already, right? Look at this, it's all Craig.
dear.
It's how Craig
Craig,
at it.
plaid pad lad.
The plaid, well, do you know this was so popular, we went on from this to design our own range of stencils.
Ah.
So people could make their own plaids in any colour that you want.
Halfway.
Now, like I said, yeah, there's not even half a pad there, but you are going to get 36 sheets.
Yeah, you are.
It is our standard 180 GSM single-sided cardstock that we do.
20
so
seconds.
the pricing on it is good anyway, because it's instead of one of our £14.99 for double-sided, single-sided, it's only £12.99. So the 15% off today. By the time you take it down to your platinum price, you're only paying
10 seconds.
8.83.
9,
Or if you're a platinum member
8.
in the US, it's $11.55. It is one of those ones that you can multi-order if you want, and order this alongside your making sending machine pad too.
Oh. No, I was waiting for a different noise. Was that the... Oh, that was the noise, was it? Yeah. Congratulations. You passed the 5 in 5 Academy, and you did it so well.
Didn't I do really well?
Do you know what your reward is for doing it so well?
What?
You know, do another one in the next hour.
Oh!
Yeah. And also, because you did that so well, you've now got 1 minute to...
I cannot do it in a minute.
No?
I'm not even going to try.
Oh.
I cannot do this in a minute. There's too much gear in. Too much gubbins, right?
Am I staying here, am I?
I'm not even.
Oh.
Oh my, I'm dropping them. Pick me bits up, Forrest. I've lost another one.
What
again.
else did you drop then?
I dropped the glitter. I dropped the...
I picked up the... What did I pick
No,
up?
sequins. I
Where's
dropped
the glitter
I
gone?
dropped the glitter.
Oh, man! You know how
right
this is
under?
gone, don't you? All the way... I'll be back. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Oh, it couldn't have gone any further under this. It's a bit far.
Are you guys? Watch your back.
It's fine, not me back.
Watch your back. He's got it, he's got it, he's got it. Right, so you are going to get all of the stuff that I'm about to show you. Oh. Suck it.
Hey.
Suck it. You smell good today, by the way.
Thank you. It's the posh rip-off one. I mean, it's the... Yeah. It's not the proper one. I can't afford the proper one.
Well, that's why I normally smell you from over there, but you had to come this close before I could smell it. Yeah. Right.
What am I doing then? Watching you, am I? Ah,
Learn from the master.
okay.
This is how we present a big mess on here. You used to be this close back in the day.
Back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, you're a bit close for comfort actually. I
Am
like
I?
it better when you're over there.
Yeah.
Right, so...
Shall we go back? I'll go back if you want.
Yeah, do. You're making us feel
I
uncomfortable.
know. I know. You don't like it when I watch you, see, do you?
No. Move. Take your bell.
1 minute, go.
Right, so you are going to get the Karen buddy bag, right? So this is our #1 best-selling buddy bag from the... this is the one that you can fit all of your 4x6 stamps and dies into and be organised with. You get the spritzers, so you get the 4-pack of the spritzers in there. Now, what Ben went retrieve from the floor for me, you've got the lovely little sequin box. So you've got the set of sequins and the rose gold coordinating colour. So we've tried to coordinate everything in the box where we can. You've got the rose gold sequins and then the rose gold glitter paste. Now, to go with the glitter paste, we've done the set of stencils where you can be doing your background, your border, your main piece on there as well. But not only do you get the set of stencils, you get 2 little mini stencils in here as well that do the abstract splash. And then also, no, I wouldn't, you can use this with your glitter paste, but this is better with an inky one. But the abstract splash looks brilliant with your glitter paste on there as well. There is a corner punch, which gives you the lovely fleur-de-lis corner punch on there. a 6x6 paper pad, and it is the one. You're not going to get a mix. You're going to get this exact one, that lovely Colour Your World paper pad with the really vibrant. I mean, look at these. Look how
they're
vibrant
gorgeous,
those
aren't
colours
they?
are. Really gorgeous colours in there as well. Not only that, you're then going to get your double-sided board, so you can do all of your embossing on here. You're going to get your quick drying pad, so you can do your stamping with it. And then we've got a lovely selection of dies and stamps from across the range as well. So you've got like a lovely, basically you're getting £116, $154 worth, which is just a brilliant, brilliant deal.
Absolutely. So many lovely comments coming through here. Lots of people enjoyed the 5 and 5. Go Sarah, go, says Wendy. Love the Bella Luna collection, says Wendy. Also, Roseanne says, that was awesome TV. I mean, wasn't it? I mean, awesome. Awesome TV. Didn't have a lot to do with it, but Sarah was awesome. Algie says, hi, I'm not long with Club Inspire. I think about 2.5 years. My points are 7,063. And Angela says, excited for the pop-up shop. I've so missed coming to shop with you there. Yeah, get on down. It is the 13th of July is the date for that. So it's a Saturday. Yes, a few of you asking about the time. What time is it, Johnny? 10 till 2 is the time for the pop-up shop. Sarah and Leanna, what I would say to you is that they're going to be there on the day, so obviously you want to come down, say hello, get there for 10. I'm sure, you know, Sarah will be happy to sign little autographs as well. If you're wanting to not spend a lot of money, avoid them. Because as Sarah says, they are going to be the enablers. They are going to be the enablers. I may need to remortgage my house for that, says Hilary. And Stacey Lou says, I think the 13th of July, I will be officially bankrupt. It's going to be, for me, like a kid in a candy shop. It's bad enough going to the Chesterfield store, but the warehouse is a total heaven. And Sandra says, I used to be here in Acre 3 or 4 times a week. It will be like the good old days. And Stacey Lou says, it's going to be like supermarket sweep. I'm really excited. I also get to meet all you guys. Last time I met Sarah, says Stacey Lou, I cried. That was at one of the shows, wasn't it?
I'm excited to see it in
stage show.
It'll be brilliant. No crying this time.
No crying allowed. What are we looking at next? Oh yeah, double-sided plates. The double-sided plates. These are one of the unmissable deals that we've got. Basically, to use with your double-sided dies, if you go back to the Gemini 2 anniversary shows that we did, yes, it will be a week last Friday. Craig was showing you how to use these. We had lots of double-sided dies in goodie bags, hence the reason why these were very popular. We don't have in stock the junior plates. However, if you've picked up a G2 or you're using the original Gemini machine, these are the ones that you want to go for, and the ones that you'll need to go for if you want to use your double-sided dies. The price on them, again, I do so many shows now, and not everything sticks in my brain, but I can't recall a price like this on the double-sided plates. 20% off, less another 20%. £12.79 is the platinum price, or £17.27. And what I would say to you is, obviously, if you've got double-sided dies and you haven't used them yet, you will need these. I think it's just worth buying a set of these anyway, particularly when they're at this price. Even if you don't have double-sided dies yet, chances are somewhere along the line you might buy some. I know we do a really lovely range of the Christmas double-sided dies, so you know you might be buying some later down the line. Have the plates now so that you can use them when you get them, rather than getting those and then going, oh well, the double-sided plates are out of stock, so I can't use them. And also, what you will find now and again when we do like mystery bags and goodie bags, some of the double-sided dies appear in there. So this is your opportunity to pick the plates up at a price, pop them away, and then you've got them handy then for when you do pick those double-sided dies up. £12.79, £17.27, and of course double points on everything. Thank you so much, Sarah, for bringing back the template library, says Margaret Barnett. I live in Alaska. She says 8% has stopped our auto ships.
Yes.
I was unable to get my set today by buying the last 2 auto shifts. So thank you so much, she says, by taking care of us.
Yes,
Yeah.
we'll ship them to anywhere you want, guys.
Yeah.
And I know that was a lot of people got really upset about HSN not being able to ship to places like Alaska anymore. So yeah, I'm pleased you managed to get them.
And when he says, I'll probably be starstruck if I meet Sarah and Leanne. I'll have to let Lynn do all of the talking. What I love about this pop-up shop, Sarah, as well, is loads of our viewers who have obviously met through Crafter's Companion are now getting together and coming down in groups. I feel like there might be like a few coach loads of people coming down to the pop-up shop. It's going to be amazing. 13th of July, put it in your diary. It is going to be a lot of fun. I cannot believe this show has whizzed. We are nearly 2 hours in to a 3-hour extravaganza. Nicola. They're talking about whizzing in the gallery. Let us have a look at something which has been very, very popular. Something which was supposed to launch in this show, but actually you got a sneaky peek of in the preview. Brand new is the 6x6 My Special Papers. You think, hang on a minute, 12 by 12, surely no. There is now a 6x6 pad, 240 sheets for this amazing price. This has been flying, Sarah, hasn't it?
I know. So a third of the stock has gone of these, and that's not a third of the Crafters TV stock. That is a third. We brought 1,000 of these in. Okay, we made 1,000, and that was it. And what we said was, we'll give Crafters TV first dibs on them. So we'll give everybody in Club Inspire the first opportunity to pick these up. You can get them. Whatever you don't buy will then get dispersed into the rest of the market, right? A third of everybody's stock you've taken. That is absolutely insane, guys, insane. Now, it's exactly the same as the big one that we did. So if you own this one, this is a no-brainer because it's just everything but condensed down. So it's not the papers cut into quarters like I would do. I buy the 12 by 12 and I cut them into quarters, right? That's brilliant if you're happy with the large print. If you want that condensed smaller print, you need the version in the 6x6. We never planned to do a 6x6. It was the feedback from everybody being like, why can you not do one of these in the 6x6? We want the papers in the 6x6. You always do everything in 12 by 12 and 6x6. Why are you not doing 6x6? So we listened. So we've restocked this one. So we've restocked this one. I'll pop the details on the bottom of the screen as well because we've got that back in stock. We've gone back to our launch price. So we're back in at the launch price with an extra 10% off today and double points. So instead of paying $99, we dropped it on the launch from $99 to $69.99. We've brought this in at the $69.99 amazing price point. £59.99 instead of I think it was $79.99 is the regular value. So you're getting it at a brilliant price to start with, but then you get another 10% off. But really, it's the 6x6 everyone's going for, right? So the papers, well, you know the papers are beautiful. I mean, they're really, really popular designs, but this is what I mean about the smaller size. So if that's in the 12 by 12, you see, and you take a small area, you've got a beautiful design, but it's a completely different look to having the lovely dragonflies with all of the papers on there, right? So that's why people need the 6x6 ones for some of your smaller format cards. So it really is whatever style you're into, especially some of them lovely hummingbirds. And what you'll see is we brought back a lot of our most popular designs. You'll recognise some of these, the vintage rose, the beautiful daisies, the hummingbirds in there. Brought back a lot of our popular Nature's Garden and Sarah signatures. But then we also, on top of that, then went through and designed some brand new papers. So you've got a little bit of a mix of old and new, because 120 designs is a lot. You know, it would have been too much for our designers to do 120 brand new ones, but also it would be a shame that some of those gorgeous papers would never see the light of day again. So you're getting to buy in all the beautiful papers that we do, but en masse at a fraction of the price. Now, we worked out that if you were a platinum member,
this is crazy.
You were paying 10 cents a sheet, or 7p a sheet. So if you compound that up to being like a 12 by 12, not a 12 by 12, a full-size paper pad, right? A whole 36 sheet paper pad is going to come in at £2.50.
Bonkers.
I mean, absolutely crazy. So £17.99 if you're shopping in the UK, £25.19, sorry, if you're a platinum member shopping in the US. Most people have gone for more than one of these. The great thing is, because they're just your 6x6, they're not going to break the back of your postman. There's not going to be absolute hell on, right? You just pick what you're comfortable with. What I will tell you is, if you're thinking I'm going to buy one now, and then I might restock and get another one in a couple of weeks' time, this isn't being brought in as a core line. This has been brought in as a one-off. We produced 1,000 of these. We brought them in. You guys get first dibs at them. After you've had your pick, then we're going to go out to the rest of the market and let everybody else, you know, they'll go to all the other places that we sell. And you know, we sell to hundreds of establishments all over the UK. So they'll be going out to everybody else, our trade partners. I'll be on Hobby Maker with these this Friday. All I'm going to say is it'll be whatever is left after you've had first dibs. So it just shows you our Club Inspire members, it really is Club Inspire members first in this business.
Yeah, and I think, you know, it's an incredible price. And when you break it down to that, you know, platinum, 7p per sheet, 10 cent per sheet. If you were thinking of getting one, maybe pop a couple in there, maybe get 3. Don't worry about being greedy. It certainly isn't 1 per customer. So get as many as you can whilst we've got them here on CTV. And of course, you know, you're going to benefit from the fact that you'll get double points on that as well. And it's double points across everything over the course of the rest of the day today, celebrating Club Inspire Day. And don't forget that member section on the website too. Loads there for you. I know if you did shop earlier on this morning, more deals have been added to that since early this morning. So you can go back and check out some other deals which you won't have seen. And like I said earlier on, it's a great opportunity for those of you who aren't yet within Club Inspire to join up. Because there's so many advantages to do that. Thank you everyone who's been in touch as well. Seeing loads of people commenting about how long they've been in the club. Tonya saying, I joined in 2021. I have now accumulated over 65,000 points. Hi to Wendy, who says, I joined in June 23. I'm platinum. I have 10,000 points. I love all Crafters Companion products. Isabel says, I've only been in the club since November, but my points are already nearly 5,000. And Joy says, I'm loving hearing of all of you with such high points. I can now tell my hubby that there are folks out there with many, many more points than me, so my shopping has not been that bad. Yes, there's always someone worse, isn't there? So you can compare. Look at her, she's got 57,000 points. Vanessa says, hello everyone from Florida, and hi to Anne, who's joined us as well. Loving all of the fantastic comments. Keep them coming through, and we'll continue to read them and answer any questions you've got in the final hour of the show. Welcome, everybody, to the final hour of 5. It has been a marathon today, but boy, oh boy, hasn't it been worth it? It is Club Inspire Day. We've been celebrating with you, our loyal Club Inspirers. Yeah,
I like that, Club Inspirers.
Yeah?
I think we should, Club Inspirers. I think we should make that a thing.
Oh, thank you. Say Club Inspirers, Club Inspire Awards. I'll just keep coming up with all of the...
Hall of Fame, you suggested. I wrote that down. Hall
of Fame, you know, any more ideas you want, you know, that's why they call me the hashtag presentation lead. ... No, I don't know. No, I don't just call myself that. I'm looking for my award, can you tell? I'm like, what contract? Right, welcome to the show. If you have just joined us, 1 hour left on the show where we bring you double points on everything, where we offer you the opportunity to join up for free to Club Inspire. If you're not yet a member, there's no reason why you shouldn't join up. Because I can imagine, right, there's other clubs out there, and you know, I know, £20 a year to be in the club, £20 a year, you might not want to join up, right? But with us, it's free to join. It will literally take you, I don't know, even if you're typing like that, it's going to take you about 3 minutes to join up in the club. If you're like producer Johnny, he's like this. It took him a while to join the club, but even if you're very slow, you're signing up in 5 minutes, you're in the club, you'll get 250 points to get you started, you'll get 20% off your first order, and you'll be in this amazing club, and you'll be able to share your love of it with everybody else. There you go, do it today, do me a favour, and if you do sign up to Club Inspire today, or you already have done, let us know, comment away and go, hello, I've just signed up today, and I don't do it in that voice, but just type that you've joined. And we'll give you a mention. Let me hand over to the more professional side of the studio with someone who can string a sentence together. Sarah's here for the final 58 minutes. And boy, oh boy, Sarah, what a day it's been today. I can hardly talk.
I know, I can barely string a sentence together. 5 hours is a long time.
It is.
Me and you. We haven't done it for a while, actually, have we not?
No.
Can I just say, I'm kicking myself. I talked about these on the preview show, and I don't know how I've got through 2 hours and not mentioned these when they were so busy earlier today, right? Now, it's our showstopper deal for the show. Now, bear in mind, I'm going to just tell you, the £55 or the $73 is like a really special price on these. £32 or $44 is almost like buy one set, get one free. It's not a choice of, you're going to get both of these sets, right? So how it works is you've got this gorgeous decoupage, right? So can you see, these are your daisies. You've got the multiple layers of the decoupage, but instead of cutting all of them out, you then get the matching die. Now the die, if I show you it here, is the die coming in with all of the embossing lines on there as well. So it's going to give you really detailed, beautiful embossing, whether you're doing one layer or multiple layers. But then you also get, so that's going to give you 48 of those beautiful daisies. And they look lovely on the front of the card. These, on some of them unusual shaped cards from your template library, Ben, would look the bomb.com, right? And then you've got these lovely blooming daisies with the stamps. So you're going to, again, be able to stamp and then beautifully colour or whatever, all of your stamp designs. And then the dies line up with all of the stamps as well. Now, you buy the daisy, so you would think for £32. Now, bear in mind, it's 20 odd pounds just for the dies, right?
Yeah.
But you're getting the dies, the 48 sheet pad and the stamps for £32, $44. And you also get the fuchsia. So you get the stamp, the daisy and the fuchsia, not a choice of, right? So look at the fuchsia designs here as well. Now, if you've got our fuchsia collection, or maybe you've got even just the 12 by 12 papers, this would add to it fabulously well. And you'll probably have all of them gorgeous coordinating pieces. We did this long before we did that fuchsia set. Again, you've got the matching die cuts that go with it. So all of these fuchsia die cuts, and can you see we make life a little bit easier by connecting multiples of the dies together so that you haven't got loads of little bits of metal. And then you also get the matching stamps that just finish that off and make a wonderful, I mean, even just to be able to stamp and then die cut all of your coloured stamps, but decoupage. You never see die cut decoupage stamps. Doesn't happen. It does with these.
Cindy just says, I have all these decoupage dies and stamps. I just love them for a quick card. Because you've got options with them, haven't you? That's the whole point here. Late for the show, says Shadiah. We'll let you off, Shadiah, as it's you. She says, late for the show, my Lord Ben and lovely Sarah was busy with my granddaughter. Now she's sleeping. Of course, if you've missed the action, you can watch the shows back. Just bear in mind, if you are watching the repeats, we'll obviously be showing you certain things which have already sold out. Got the showstopper, says Roseanne Carbone, and the Penny Slider craft kit today. Yeah, a couple of those craft kits are back in stock if you check the shop, the show. And Lynn Morton, if you heard me guffawing a minute ago, it's because I read this comment. She says, I'm so sad that Ben will be getting his bum done and he won't be there at the pop-up shop. I'm not getting it done. I'm going on a holiday. Oh dear. They're loving it in the gallery. They love to take the mickey out of me and this whole chat that's going on.
Do we need to explain to everybody who's outside of the UK... Sorry, I'm having to sit down while it wasn't my turn to chit-chat. Nicola was quick up there. I was like, oh, I better get it quicker. Problem is, if I keep leaning over too much, it's a bit booby, this top. So it's not really...
Get the big one. There you go. There you go.
So...
Yeah.
It's all right if I turn to the side a little bit or whatever, right? It's just the zip only goes to here. So I can only get it up so far. What I was going to say was, if you don't live in Europe, you probably don't know the in-joke about Turkey.
Oh, they all know now, Sarah.
It's where people go to get like the hair transplants or teeth done. Or, so it's always a joke. If someone says they're going to Turkey, they're like, oh, what you going to get done? Yeah. So. But
just to also reiterate, people go to Turkey for a holiday. That's what they do, you know.
I mean,
so
an all-inclusive holiday.
Yes, an all-inclusive holiday, but exclusive of bum lifts and teeth jobs or whatever you call them.
You have got good teeth, though. Give him all your killer smile.
I've got a good set of gnashes, actually.
I've got a good set of gnashes. Yeah, he's not going for his gnashes. Must be the bum lift. Must be the bum lift.
Well, I don't think I do. I'm not going to show you me bum, but I don't...
Well, you've got decent hairline, so it's not the hair.
Hair's good.
Gnashes are looking nice. It's not the teeth.
No.
It's got to be the bum.
Well, let's move on, yeah? We're moving on. Nicola, take that shot off camera 6. I can see you, Mike. I know what you're doing. You're waiting for me to turn around. Well, I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. Right, let's move on and talk about the template library, because that's what we're here to talk about. We're not here to talk about bum lifts and teeth jobs, if that's even what it's called. We're talking about template library, which is back in stock. Expansion Pack 2, which is blue. Now, you're going to have to be quick smart on these, because we did have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've now got, we're missing the green, which I think was 3, wasn't it? Now, the blue is going to be next to go. 3/4 of the stock has gone here. You know the drill with the template library. It's your opportunity to be able to make per pack 15 different design of card by simply using the template that you're going to get within the pack. You've got the card template. If I show you the one here, for example, so this is the Z fold card, number 1 in the set. These all come off the little binder as well, by the way. So you've got the template for the card, you've got your mats and layers, you've also got your little mats and layers down the side there as well, and it's all measured for you. It even tells you what size of card stock you're going to need. So that's the template. Not the most interesting thing to look at, but you get 15 of those, and you go, okay, so number 1, I want to make the Z fold card. Then you go to your recipe booklet here and you go, okay, so number 1, I'll open it up. Number 1, boom, there's your Z fold card. And then on the back of that little recipe page there, you turn it over. And there you've got on the back all of your description in words and pictures. And you also do get the videos as well, so it's all easy to follow. And if you were thinking to yourself, oh, template library, it's going to be like, you know, really simple projects. No, it isn't. That's the point. You have got the ability to be able to make exploding center cards. You've got tri-fold shutter cards. You've got, I mean, look at this, shadow box cards. What this allows you to do is, if you are fairly new to card making, you know, if you're someone like me who does a bit of crafting now and again, joins in with the guys on, you know, craft-alongs and stuff, and you're forever just making tent-fold cards, taking the piece of cardstock, folding it in half, and making a project. This allows you to start making things like half-star cards, the camera shutter cards. You can make these really easily, whereas before this system, there's no way, is there, that you would ever have, if you were new particularly, thought about trying to work out how to make that handbag, for example, or thinking how to make a bendy fold card. It's been made simple for you now. And the brilliant thing again about this is, I know the majority of you watching have all of the gear. You've got the machines, you know, you've got the guillotines, all these different kind of things. So you're going to be fine. But if you don't need to have those with this template kit. All you need really is your cardstock, your adhesive, and something to decorate them up with. You don't need to buy a machine on top of it. The joy about buying today, of course, as well, is that you've got that amazing price, the price that we launched these at. You've also got double points across these as well, and 50 bonus points on each and every one of the expansion packs. So if you pick up the final 4 that we've got in stock, you've got 200 bonus points going onto your Club Inspire account. Now, over 3/4 of the stock of the blue has gone. Also still in stock is expansion pack 3, which is the yellow 4. 60% of the yellow has gone. Same again here. You've got all of your templates in that one, and then we open it up just to show you a few of the projects that you're going to be making. Again, 15 of these. And think about this, you're picking this up today with your My Special Papers box, whether you're going 6x6, 12x12. Look how beautiful these projects are going to be decorated with all those beautiful papers. And all the papers that you've probably got in your craft room right now as well. We give you the ability to be able to make the card shapes. You just choose kind of the theme, whoever the recipient might be. I mean, look at that beautiful Art Deco screen card, number 12 in the expansion pack 4. Use that alongside your Roaring 20s collection. The flat fold box card, incredible. Saw that in the studio a little bit earlier on. Things like star fold cards. Again, looks so super complicated, but look, 6 steps with your template. Follow the tutorials that you've got in video form as well, and you're away. And as we talked about earlier, that bench fold card, going to look incredible. I love that, just adding a few of the elements from things like maybe the masculine collection, maybe the garden collection. Super simple card making, made easy, but super simple to make. They don't look super simple. They look the absolute business. Professional looking cards done really, really easily. Next up is the orange. Again, this is expansion pack 5. Half the stock has gone here. You get all of your templates included. And then here's your recipe cards. Again, this is quite nice because in the later ones, as you're seeing here, you've got a little QR code. So you can basically take your camera to that on your phone, scan it, and it will take you to the video to show you how to put all of these together. And if you, like me, are a little bit slow on the uptake when it comes to technology. You don't even need a QR scanner now. If you've got a smartphone, you can pop your camera on that and it will show you to the link that you need to go and look at. But look, gatefold cards in here, beautiful construction pieces in there, and no glue pyramid treat box. How on earth? All the details are there. You've got the template included, multi-flip cards, incredible. Love me a pop-up box card, and again, templates to be able to do that. And all of the mats and layers again to decorate it up with. You don't even have to do the measuring for that, it's done for you. Butterfly shaped cards. Love that heart cone box. I would say that was a carrot, but it could be for Easter maybe. Mini hexagon easel card. Look at that beautiful little gift box. Done in the shape of a house, could be the garden shed to work with your garden collection. Cat-shaped card, use your pet's rule collection with that one. I mean, the possibilities are absolutely endless. And again, it's beautiful professional projects made easy with the template system. Over half the stock gone there, 50 bonus points, double points as well. And last but by no means least is the red. We had slightly more stock of this available, 15 templates once again, all different. And in here, there's your index. Let's just have a look at a few. There's your QR code once again. Scan that to get the video tutorials. But fold flat tent cards. That's not easy to say after 4¼ hours on air. Triple twisted easel cards. Getting all the difficult ones here.
Yeah, I've been on there for 4¼ hours.
I have.
I've been on there for 4 hours and 13 minutes and 52 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Got another minute, yes.
I got another minute and 2 seconds, actually. Yeah.
Oh, we're going to get facetious, Ben, now for the next 46 minutes. This is going to be interesting.
Two can play that game. You've also got your napkin fold card, pillow box. These are really super cute as well for putting little gifts in. But my goodness me, I won't show you them all because I think it's nice to have a bit of a surprise to see what you're going to be making. But you get the gist, right?
They're just epic. Basically,
oh, they are.
They are just going to level up all of you. I mean, look at this. That is just spectacular.
It is so epic, in fact, that it is across multiple pages, is this one. But everything you need is there. You just choose your cardstock. 1, 2, 3. 3 pages. But the point is that if you haven't got one of these, do yourself a favour and buy one. And I'll reiterate that fact again. If you're thinking, oh, well, I didn't get the original template library, it's a system which works fine on its own. You can pick any of these and get it home and just craft along with them. As I look through then, maybe pick the one which had more of your favourite projects in. But if you've already got the template libraries and you need to kind of grab one of these or a couple of these, today is the day to do it. Don't wait till later. Grab them now, get your double points, get this amazing price and get 50 bonus points for each and every one that you pick up. It is simple to do, but you're going to look so #profesh.
#profesh.
3 orders now today, says Julia. I've been a member since 2017. Stacey Lou says, oh, of course, Ben. Yeah, right, Ben, says Hillary. I think he doth protest too much. Ben, you are such a good sport. Thank you, says Lisa P. And Amy O says, I live in Ankara in Turkey. I thoroughly enjoyed living there. My family travelled so we could see lots of cool things and historical sites. If you're going there, Ben, you will enjoy yourself. Thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to it, actually. Here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. Tracy Amerson on Facebook. I joined today and I've hit gold already.
Wow.
Yes, Tracy.
That is what you do when you have double points.
So she's got 250 for joining, obviously, and then picked up another 500 points off the deals and double points.
What have you bought? Tell us what you've got. That's so exciting. New customer. Do you know what? People generally don't have the confidence to write in on their first
No, they
time.
don't.
That's brilliant. We tend to find they order and then they keep coming back and they have loads of questions and they don't ask them and then eventually they find their tongue and then we never manage to shut them up.
I love this. Tracy, what did you buy to get to your gold membership? Is it your first time watching as well, or have you sort of been watching in the shadows? We want to know all the details. And if you, like Tracy, have joined today, please let us know and we'll give you a big shout out, because we love that. We love all of our regulars, all of our viewers who come back day in, day out, but it's so lovely to welcome new people into the Crafty family, and it's the nicest Crafty family you will ever wish to meet. Right, rainbow card, Sarah.
Rainbow card. Right, this is basically, we brought in 3 packs of card to go with the template library and expansion packs. So again, we've restocked the template library expansion packs. We have restocked the cardstock. So if you are ordering any of those expansion packs, and we will be giving you a chance to check out really soon for them, because we're getting to the point whereby there are several of those now that are getting towards the limited stock situation. We've already had the first one sell out. We've got a couple that are getting up in the 80% echelons, so don't say that we didn't warn you. What I would say is get yourself some of the cardstock as well. Now, we do the rainbow card in the 12 by 12. So this is for those of you that are wanting to do all of your either construction, or you're wanting to do your mats and layers, or even create your base template from the coloured cardstock. So we do this in the 12 by 12. So there's your 21 sheets, so 7 designs, 3 of each. And then we do exactly the same in the 8.5 by 11. So you want to go for the 8.5 by 11, this is your stuff. Now we're going in for it, and you can see those lovely colours, and you've got, and they're nice, they're bright colours. You know, like the Colour Your World set that we did?
Yeah.
They're that sort of level of rainbow. So they're really nice ones for pulling out your mats and layers on some of your really nice vibrant papers, right? So those are your coloured cardstocks. We then also do the white. Now the white is the uber thick for constructions. If I show you, I'm going to call this a board. I'm going to call this a white board instead of a white cardstock. And those of you who are in the US, I mean, I think you think what we call paper over here, you guys call cardstock. We just wouldn't stand for that. That is cardstock. This is whiteboard. So it's like our stamping card that we do. It's got this lovely kind of smooth finish to it. It holds its ink really well if you are wanting to stamp onto it, or you're wanting to ink around the edges. It's going to score and not crack. It's going to die cut beautifully. It embosses without cracking. It's a brilliant quality card. So if you know the quality of the stamping card that we do, we don't often do it in the 12 by 12. So you get the lovely 12 by 12 size. And while I'm here, because it would be rude not to mention it, we also have, just so you know, the self-healing cutting mat in the 12 by 12. So we generally do the smaller one as well. We do a lot of the smaller ones, like the A4 size, 8.5 by 11 to throw in. But now you've got the 12 by 12 one, and it's the one that will self-heal. So as you cut into it, so I draw around my template and then use my craft knife to cut into it. This will knit back together as you cut into them. You've got inches on one side, centimetres on the other. Again, just a brilliant price, really good price. Just brought them back in stock to go along with that template library. So while you're ordering, chuck these into your baskets.
Yeah, get them in, chuck them in. Another thing which we haven't really touched on this show that you absolutely need to get in your basket is your 8x8 stamping platform and magnetic base. Ask any of our guys, any of them that come in, say about the stamping platform, where would it be, you know, in sort of rankings as far as like crafting items are concerned. Top 2, top 3, I would say a few of our guys would say this was their like #1 item. And like I said, last week did a lot of crafting with Debbie Fisher actually. Used this multiple times. You know, I'm not the best crafter in the world, far from it. But when you've got tools like this, it does make life very simple for you, particularly when it does come to stamping. Because if you are a little bit worried about getting that perfect, crisp, clean stamp each and every time, you don't have to worry with this, because you've got this system, of course, where you can pop your stamp on there. You've got your little springy feet on there too. Those sit in the little footwells here. So each and every time that you stamp, you can go back in again really simply. You don't have to realign things up, move your stamp, anything like that. You can just go back in. So if you don't get that perfect stamp first time, you'll get it second time. You've also got your 4 magnets in there as well. So whatever you're stamping onto, you can hold those in place nice and easily. You've got your crosshairs. You've got all of your measurements on there too. It's just a really cool system. And for anyone perhaps who struggles with stamping, or if you are someone maybe who has dexterity issues, certainly give this a go, because I potentially think this could be the way forward for you. So many people as well, ask in the comments, chat to other people, have said over the years like how much of a game changer this has been for them with their stamping. People who've given up with stamping, people who fell out of love with stamping, pick this up and then they were away again. If you haven't yet got this in your craft room, in your life, get it today for an absolute steal. Core craft room tool, this for anybody. £25 or $40 is a price. This is unbelievable. £15.99 platinum, $25.57, and of course the fact that you've got double points, even if you're platinum, you're getting, well, you're getting a great deal and you're getting more points than you would have got in the first place. So I would say get it in your cart, get it in your basket. You will thank us later. Something else which you need to shop for and grab if you've got a G2 is these next 2 deals with Sara, because deals like this don't come along every day, Sara, do they?
No. Now, for those of you that don't know, when we upgraded the Gemini, we significantly upgraded the Gemini plates. There are 2 of the plates that got a big upgrade. Some of the others just got little upgrades, but 2 of them which could be game changing for you, right? Now, those ones were the white cutting plate, which was your clear ones, basically the ones that touch the rollers that absorb the most amount of pressure, right? They've now been injected. It's a same type of plastic, but it's got an extra, like a hardening material injected into the plastic. Now, if you are someone who does not turn and rotate your plate, it's going to make next to no difference because they're still going to be like bananas, right? If you turn and rotate them every time you use them, like we train you to do, the life testing on these shows that these last 3 times longer than a regular plate. They don't cost 3 times more, they don't cost any more, but they last 3 times longer. So next time you're upgrading your plates, you would be getting a set of your 2 white cutting plates. Used to be the clear cutting plates. Please don't think these are only for the Gemini 2. They're not. They fit all of your Geminis. The plates are exactly the same. They work universally. You could use these in your original Gemini. You can use them in your Gemini Pro. Use them in any Gemini that you've got that fits this size plate, okay? We are coming on to the smaller ones as well for those of you that have the Junior, right? But it doesn't have to be. They're not Gemini 2 plates for Gemini 2. They're Gemini 2 plates for any Gemini work universally. Now, the other plate that got a huge upgrade was this one, was your clear, it was like the frosted one. So that's the one that you're using a lot for your 3D embossing. You know, we use the 3D embossing for, you use one of those plates, the magnetic and this one. This one then becomes the weaker plate, the weakest of the 2, which is touching the rollers and absorbs that pressure. That has had a complete overhaul. It's made of a completely different type of plastic and has 10 times the life. You've got to be going some to be now bending this one, right? That's what's brilliant. Then we've also upgraded our metal plates. We did that quite a few years ago, made a really nice upgrade. So it's now it's a bit more durable. They don't take on as many of the markings and you're not going to ever like cut yourself on the sides. So you've got brilliant there. We've got the new colour in the embossing mat, and then you've also got your magnetic. So it's a full set. So what you get is you get the full suite of plates along with the neoprene bag, and the bags are a beautiful finish, and it's just a nice way to keep all of your plates really well organised and stored when you're not using them. Oh, it's just a nice project bag, to be fair, as well. And the price that you're paying today, you're basically getting a couple of the plates and the neoprene bag for free. So we do it in the large size, and then we do exactly the same deal in the smaller size. So you're making that saving, but you're getting the full set, because I know a lot of people just go on, you can just go and buy the individual plates. If you only want the clear cutting plates, which are now the white cutting plates, you only want a new metal one, just go and buy them individually. They're all on the website individually. However, if you are a serious crafter and you're doing a lot of die cutting, you will need, it's like getting new tyres on your car, right? You will use a full set of the plates, or you will use a second set so you can be using one, prepping with another. That's the beauty of these. So we've got them smaller size plates, and again, you're getting the neoprene bag coming in as a bonus for free, along with 2 of the free kind of. I mean, if there's 6 plates, to be getting 2 of them for free and the bag, brilliant deal.
Absolutely. Loads of comments coming in. I'll read a few of those in just a second. Just want to show you, though, a deal that we've got on your nesting frame dies. How cool are these cards, by the way? They are incredible, and you've got the dies here at an amazing price to be able to create these cards. Beautiful frames, but you're also going to be able to cut the detail in with these too. So if you love your nesting dies, I mean, kind of, you know, your core craft room tools here, but you love nesting dies that are going to give you a beautiful frame, pre-decorated, ready to go, then you absolutely need to jump in and grab these. Love that card there. That is absolutely beautiful. Again, we've got the rectangles available for you, 3 sets of rectangles, 2 sets of squares for you as well, and they've all got like loads of different detailing in. That one has just got your kind of little crosses in there. This one, beautiful sort of deckled edge again with beautiful sort of stitch detailing in there too. I feel like I've not seen these in absolutely ages, and we've brought them back in stock for you at a better than half price deal if you're a platinum member. And of course with these as well, the ability for you to be able to make stunning shaker cards too. Let me show you all the designs that you're going to get. I cannot believe the price on that, £36 or $48. So that is, nigh on, isn't it? Half price. If you want to jump in and grab these today. But the designs that you're going to be getting, your scalloped edge square, that one's got that beautiful sort of stitch detailing around the outside. You've then got the square, which is your cross stitch. You're also going to be getting the 3 rectangles. So Ditzy rectangle, that's got like a sort of floral effect around the outside of the dies that you're going to be getting there. This one is the stitch detailing again, so you can match that up nicely with your squares. And then lastly in this set, it's getting late, is your scalloped edge rectangle. Again, you can you can match that up with the squares as well. Double points on that, and better than a half price deal if you are a platinum member. Few comments. Thank you to Julie, who says, I love my stamping platform. I've got a couple. Joyce says, I just realised that I placed 2 orders today, and with the speedy shipping, they should be here for when I'm taking some days off towards the end of this week.
Awesome.
One excited lady here, says Joy Masters. Hi also to Stephanie, who says, I love the stamping platform. Once I started using it correctly, it's been wonderful. I have more expensive stamping platforms, but this one is the best. And Tracy Amerson, who's our new viewer, what was in her cart? Well, she says, I've been buying off HSN, but today she's bought all the template libraries.
Yes.
The monthly kits that are back in stock.
Oh, yes.
The My Special Papers pad 6x6.
What a choice. That wasn't even on HSN, and isn't even going on HSN, so...
Yeah. And she got the 12x12 version as well.
Well, why not?
And the floral decoupage showstopper.
That is thebomb.com.
That is a pretty decent cart you've done there, and that's how you've got to gold member straight off the bat.
Yeah, but now you're a gold member, you get 15% off every single order. So even though your first order, you'll be excited that you got 20% off, you're getting 15% of everything going forward, so it's not much of a drop, you're nearly there. And then really soon, after a couple more orders, you'll be at platinum, and then you'll be singing. You will be singing and dancing. She says, I'm seeing an obsession developing. It will probably happen. Just a few people before we go. Are we having a break, did you say? Oh, bag. Sorry, desperate for a break. Annie Cake was just asking, Sarah, obviously the green expansion pack's gone. Do we have an inkling as to when or if the template libraries, like the green one, when that might be back, or do we not really know? You asked me that again because I was busy getting an update of producer Johnny on this.
A few people have been asking about we had the green expansion pack that sold out. Are we likely to get that back at any time soon? People are asking.
The problem is, guys, we just can't keep producing. We can't hold everything in stock.
No.
We can't do it. So it's the same now. That blue one's about to sell out next.
So don't wait.
So I'm just going to tell you, if it's here, get it while it's here.
Yeah.
And I know there'll be some of them ones that we can do. You might be able to trade with somebody and you miss out. It just is the nature of it. So I can't guarantee. I'm not saying definitely not. I'm just going to tell you, we can't work it out. We have like a system. You've got to remember, we hold like 10,000 items on stock. We have a system that tells us whether or not we should reorder it or not. So I can't comment. Okay. So the lesson from that is, if you are thinking and wondering, shall I, shan't I, take advantage now, particularly like Sarah says, if you want the blue, because that is very soon to be going limited stock. In fact, over 80% of the stock. So it's on its way to limited stock. So you do need to be very quick on that. Now, talking to something that you need to be quick on, Sarah's Club Inspire Members Party Bag. Double figures left here, Sarah. Yes, I'm just going to tell you honestly, I told you at the beginning of the day, 250 our warehouse packed up. There are 80 remaining. Now, when we say 80, that is how many we have available to check out. At the moment, 61 people have them in their basket, right? So you need to understand this, right? 61 people in the basket, there's only 80. So not everybody who has it in the basket decides to check out. Some people add it in the basket and then get waylaid and never remember to check out. If you have it in your basket and you are committing to this and you want to get this, you need to think about checking it out, okay? This one here is in that situation whereby we'll show the show and then this show will be repeated right throughout the night for everybody who wasn't able to watch it live. A lot of the items that we've talked about will sell out. So I'm going to show you, it might be the last time we get a chance to look at this, and then we're going to take a break to give everybody the chance to check these out, okay? So you will get the Karen goodie bag. I've got to stop saying goodie bag. It's the party bag with the Karen goodie bag inside it. Try and say that when you've been on air for 4.5 hours, right? So there is your Karen goodie bag, which has it's got like the tapered front so that you can see all of your gorgeous like 4x6 dies and stamps in there, or if you're storing your cards. A lot of people who sell their cards store them in Karens to take them along to display, right? You then have loads of beautiful goodies like your spray misters. Like you're getting your stamping ink pad, your ocean blue one here that is your quick dry, so it's the one that gives you that crisp if you're doing like your sentiments and things like that. Beautiful big box of your sequins. If you look, you're lovely, they're like rose-coloured sequins on here, and that beautifully matches your rose gold in the glitter paste. Now, with your glitter paste, we've then also done the stencil, so you can do all that lovely stenciling, and that's beautiful there on the black, the glitter, so you can see you're getting the lovely rose gold on the stencil, but then you also get 2 of the other stencils. This one's nice for your inking, but this one's lovely for your glitter pastes as well. I mean, that is more, that's probably 50, 60 pounds worth of stuff. You pay 32 pounds, $40. We've then also got one of the corner punches, that lovely fleur-de-lis corner punch on there as well. Your 6x6 paper pad. Now this, if you've gone for any of them lovely rainbow pads today, the rainbow cardstock, this would work beautifully well with it because it's that lovely rainbow, and look at the colours and how those would coordinate beautifully well with the colours that we've got in that pad. Yeah, we're seeing it. Yes, looks good. Yes. Fabulous, right? So you've got that lovely Colour Your World 6x6 pad in there as well. And then we've got a nice little selection of dies and stamps in the die and stamp sets that we have, including that lovely love. Random Halloween sets snuck in there somehow.
Why not?
And then also we've got a lovely double-sided embossing board, which is for all those of you that like to do like decorative embossing, or you want to do like your pop-out cards or your cake cards. This is where it all started for us all them years ago. Beautiful double-sided embossing boards.
What a bag. Less than 80 of those. What a bag. Less than 80 of those to go round, so do be swift. A couple of comments, then we are going to have a break. Vanessa says, this one of bundles, if you have the Gemini 2 to get the plates, says the price of the bundle is outstanding and you will always need plates at some time during crafting. As Sarah described, yes, those are your consumables. And Karen, talking about those nesting dies that I just shown you, she says, I have these nesting dies and I use them frequently. What a day it has been. We are going to take another short break, and then we are going to come back, and it will be pretty much time to sort of get ready to wrap things up. But before we do that, we will bring you another 5 and 5. That is on the way after this short break, so get those deals checked out. If you've got that bag in your cart, if you've got the template library in your cart, get to the checkout. We'll meet you back here in just a few moments' time.
Get in early on the morning to work, set up all my cameras, all my TV monitors, make sure the lights are on, check off some things before the show. After the last show, we'll need to make sure everything's switched off, ready for the next day. Then I get to go home, just watch some TV, watch some movies or something when I'm making some food, and then go to sleep. The best part of my day is probably going live for the first time, like the first show of the day. I enjoy it, it's just fun. Get to warm up into the day. It's when everyone's saying good morning, everyone's chatting on the live chats, so yeah. I'd say night owl, but I'm also up quite early, so a bit of both. Shower at night time. Coffee, but I like iced coffees more than hot. Savoury breakfast. Masterclass. Definitely my headphones, helps with the bus rides. I like noodles, but it has to be done properly in a pan, whacking an egg, spring onions, all the trimmings. Mad by J Park. I check the bus timetable so I can get home.
My day-to-day life is pretty busy in work. Literally, I get in the door, I check my polls, I then check what I've got to demo, I then get everything ready, and it's just busy, busy, busy from there. I have a meeting with the producer, the director, we get then sorted for the shows, talk to the presenter, and it depends what side I'm on. I mean, sometimes I'm doing the presenting side, sometimes I'm doing the demonstration side, and I love both. It's actually who I get to work with. Yeah, I can't say no more than that other than anybody that works here. We are a big family. We're so super friendly. I love Ben. I love it when we work together. And I don't mean that I don't love anyone else. It's the fact that Ben is the presenter and then I'm demonstrating and we just have this great rapport. Same with Craig, same with Deb, same with the whole team. So yeah, the best part of the day is just getting to work with the best people in the industry. Oh, a night out. In the morning. Oh, none. I only drink water. Oh, well, I'm cutting out sugar, so it's got to be savoury. Masterclass. Oh, I can't leave the house without my lipstick. Oh, I love a baked potato. I relax, so I literally drive home normally and then I relax.
I like to get up, chill, relax, get a cup of tea, then get myself sorted. And if I'm presenter, I'll write all my notes. If I'm the demonstrator, I'll get my prep out, have another look at it, make sure that everything is the way it needs to be for the show, do the show. Then what I'll do is I'll grab something to eat, then have another look at the sheets again, making sure the next show's all good to go. Then we do that show, tidy. I always like to make sure that the area is nice and tidy, either for myself the next day or whoever's in. Jump in the car, head home. I will quickly unpack what I need to unpack and then I get on that sofa as quick as I can. As soon as we go live, I love that within our live shows, I always get the butterflies. As soon as we get that countdown in our ear that we're just going live, butterflies kick in and within about 10-15 seconds, I'm going. Butterflies have gone and we just enjoy the show. Early riser. Oh, shower in the morning. Tea. Oh, savoury breakfast. Masterclass. My mobile phone. Oh, anything with chicken. Currently, it is the weekend, Blinding Light, and it has been for about a couple of years, and I still love it. Apart from jumping in the car, chilling on the sofa, watching TV.
Sided because you don't then have the worry of wasting one side of the paper, so that's great. Glad you love that, Crafting Queen. And lots of people loving the fact that there's a Halloween paper pad in that Club Inspired bag. Karen says Halloween is coming. Halloween is coming. I love it when Ben and Craig sing it. Craig's back in again soon, I think. So next time he's back in, I feel like I can't do it without him. We're a bit of a double act, aren't we? We've got about 18 minutes left on the show, so anything particular that you want to see over the course of the final 18 minutes, do give me a little shout. We've got a 5 and 5 coming. Just to reiterate, don't forget, if you think you've shopped everything, do check out the website after we finish this show, because we have got a special Club Inspire members category. So again, Tracy, now you've joined up, but you can check that out and grab those deals. There will be lots of deals there that we haven't shown you over the course of this show. So do make sure that you have a look, and you might find 1 or 2 extra things there as well. And don't forget, it is double points on everything, but only for today, only up until midnight tonight. So do make sure that you pick up those deals, take advantage. And, you know, if you need the boring stuff like, you know, the glues and all those bits and pieces, grab those today as well, whilst you're going to get double points on them. Right, I'm going to head over to the other side of the studio with my bell, and yes.
Come on over.
Okay, here we go. It's 5 and 5 time.
Bring it over here.
Bring it over.
Yes, settle your little bell. Ding, 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 ding. Can we just have a moment to appreciate how beautifully behaved I was in the last one?
You were well behaved, actually.
To the second. To the second.
Does that mean you're not going to be beautifully behaved this time round?
No, I'm being really good.
Okay.
I think I've been really well behaved all day.
You have actually been quite well behaved.
Actually, yeah, there's always tomorrow.
Tell you what, I was about to say, you've been so well behaved, you can come back tomorrow.
I can come back tomorrow. Tomorrow, launch day. And I'm doing this because I've insisted that I get 2 hours for the preview and 2 hours for the launch, so that I can do like the starter, and then I can do the build up, do the masterclass, because it's Sarah's signature Age of Elegance, and it's
gorgeous, isn't it? And then you're coming back on Wednesday as well for a bit, aren't you? For one show. The second.
No, I'm being a amazing flamingo.
I'm really excited about that, because if you've been following Craig's socials, obviously he's doing a launch soon, and he had to go out and buy a flamingo shirt. I've already got my flamingo shirt for that show. I've already got a shirt with flamingos on, ready to go.
I need something bright pink. I need something bright. Oh, my clothes are too big. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
No, don't complain about that.
I'll do the thing where we pinch them all
pin it at the back.
And staple it down the back. Right,
Yeah.
okay, bright pink. I can do flamingos bright pink.
Okay.
Yes! It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be flamazing, man.
Flamazing. And can I just tell you, when you see Age of Elegance tomorrow, the paper pad, right, we're going to have to disable it as an individual purchase.
Oh.
I would imagine during the first show, it's pearl on both sides and printed, and just,
Pearl on both
just
sides.
phenomenal. It's just phenomenal. When you see what I do with it, I've got some incredible demos. I can't wait.
Can I just say as well, I know we've got to do the 5 and 5, but this week's like a particularly amazing week, because we've got that double launch day tomorrow. Wednesday, we've got the Amazing Flamingos with not only Sarah, but Debbie, the Barnsley Bombshell, is back in.
Bombshell.
And then Thursday, we've got a double cartload day with Bank Holiday Bonanza.
Boom.
And then Friday, what's coming up Friday? Oh, another launch, magazine launch, Crafters Inspiration magazine.
What a week. What a week.
It's going to be amazing.
Yes. Launchapalooza, somebody called it.
Oh no, a Launchapalooza.
Launchapalooza.
Yeah, that's what they have in the States, isn't it?
Launchapalooza.
Yeah. What is the actual thing called? Lollapalooza.
Oh, right, I have heard that now, come to think of it.
So I came up with Launchapalooza.
Launchapalooza.
Yeah.
I think it's cute.
It is cute.
It's cute. Almost as cute as that weird thing you've got going on your face.
It's very fashionable.
What do we think?
Don't ask that question. I'm keeping it until the end of the month.
I hope you raise lots of money for charity.
Not really.
I knew you hadn't, that's why. Just did it for the lols.
Just did it for the lols.
It's because you look so young when you're clean shaven.
But I look really. No, let's not do a poll. Let's get. let's get on to the 5 and 5. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Okay. Your first item is go. Wildflower.
It's not the wildflower one.
Wildflower. Go on.
Hey, yes, right. Again, I don't need to really say anything like this.
Don't say anything then for 49 seconds.
Just, like, that's possible. How many years have you known me?
I know.
Have you ever known me be quiet for 45 seconds? Come on.
Weird man.
Weird man. The papers are lovely.
Yeah.
Do you know what I would be using these for? Envelopes.
Oh, nice shout.
Absolutely, because the underneath side's also gorgeous.
30 seconds.
You are going to be able to do these and do some, we'll do some envelopes tomorrow on the show.
Oh, yes, we should.
I'll do some envelopes and some envelope boxes. So yes, so you can do some, I mean, the papers are just absolutely out of this world.
15 seconds left.
And a nice big size on there, okay? So I'm just going to tell
10.
you all know this.
9.
They are the lovely 180 GSM, double-sided, full colour print, 36 sheets on here. You normally pay £14.99.
Time.
You've got an extra 15%.
Next, Nicola, next. Skizzers, 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 skizzers. Go. 9-inch snips.
The 9-inch.
Because they just work.
They're not nothing snipping about the 9 inches. They're big, right? They don't snip anything, right? They're full-on cutters, right? So can you see what you've got is you've got this lovely. It's a Teflon coating. Oh, we're coming into focus.
Camera's a bit tired.
Is not playing ball.
No,
it's been going a long time today. But what you will see is it's got the Teflon coating on it.
30 seconds
and then
left.
also you've got the measurement all the way up here. So that if you just want to do a 1-inch cut or a 2-inch cut, you just set this to your 2 inches. Then you put your cardstock in that for your 2-inch cut, which is just a complete Brucey bonus. And they are left-handed and right-handed. And they're one pair of scissors that you can take and you can cut through your foam, you can cut through your denim, you can cut through your leather, then you can go straight back onto paper, back to the fabric, back to the paper, back to the fabric, back to the paper, off to the bacon fat.
I knew you were going to say that.
Always.
Delightful
Always.
daisies.
3 pairs of them in our kitchen drawer. Yeah, 3 pairs in the drawer. 1 pair of the small ones, 3 pairs of the big ones. Right, the flower forming foam. Right. Now, yes, it is brilliant for the daisies because you've got the white and then it looks great, but it's kind of like an off-white.
Okay.
And then the green. However, take out daisies and just think of this. This is going to be brilliant for any of your flowers that you want to do. So there's that off-white. Can you see you've got the off-white? And then,
oh yeah.
So can you see they really are lovely colour, and all of these will take your ink beautifully. So any colour that you're wanting to do, you're going to die cut your flowers. You're going to use your coloured inks. Then you're going to cut them. The only one I would never ever recommend colouring would be, well,
20 seconds
you
left.
can, but you use an awful lot of green to get a green leaf. So I always say start with the white. You can add whatever colour you want onto the base, but the green is going to give you all the leaves. And all you do with the leaves is you then touch them onto the iron. Gives you like a lovely bit of shaping. Go and watch some of my tutorials.
5 seconds.
They are amongst the ones I'm the most proud of on YouTube. Search Sara Davies. Flower foam. Sara Davies, flower foam and foam. Right.
Next up, storage bag, go!
It is the storage bag for the midi, right? So get me
a midi,
and let's show everybody, right? So they're really beautifully made, these. You've got the extra little bit that comes on the top, which is detachable on Velcro if you don't want it in, but this is designed to hold your Gemini midi beautifully well, like this, in the back. I mean, look at that. If you have a midi and you do not have one of these bags, what on earth are you playing at?
What are you doing? 30 seconds.
I literally just can't. I mean, why not get 25% off it today?
Why not?
Your little Crafter's Companion label on there as well. It's got that faux leather. They call it vegan leather.
What?
Yeah, they call it vegan leather.
Vegan leather?
Vegan leather. So it basically looks like leather, but it's not. It's man-made
15
fabric.
seconds.
It's just fake leather. So you've got that vegan leather. It's a posh way of people
10
saying
seconds.
it. And it's wipeable and that as well.
Yeah.
But then also you get space to keep all your little poking tools and everything in there.
4,
and all this here. So you can be super organised with your absolutely beautiful
Last one.
Played it too early, Nicola.
Yeah. It's really nice. Go! That's in dragonflies.
Right. This is the pad.
Oh yes.
That you get the iridescent shine on it, right? So can you see? It's invisible. Looks like a white pad now. But when you get the shine,
Here we go. 15 seconds gone.
It means you can take all of your, look at that, inks.
Debbie did that the other day. 20 seconds.
And the dragonfly stays iridescent in there, right? So you've got that, you've got the vines. Yes, you can see that. So it's pearl card.
Halfway.
Debossed with the iridescent imprinted into the deboss. You've got all these bits. It's called Dancing Dragonflies, but this one's got the beautiful butterflies and the dragonflies on there. There you go, whole background sheet. It just means you can show
15,
that design really,
14,
really well, and you get the idea in there.
12,
and the I like that. Yes.
8, 7,
You need to see all of
6,
these designs.
5,
yes.
4,
I would be getting multiples
2,
on these.
1.
Why not? Multiples. They're gone.
Good work.
Just saying.
Good work.
I also need to tidy up a little bit over here. I've got a midi in there, I've got my flower foam.
Right, you keep talking now, I have to get over here.
I'm going to keep talking.
Yeah.
Do you know, you put us on the spot.
I'm
Don't know
here.
what to talk about. Let's just go back to Ben.
Okay, Few comments. So excited for the Age of Elegance, says Wendy Graham. Tomorrow, you need to be with us. It's going to be a fantastic show. Midday and 4 tomorrow are your shows. Check the schedule. It's up there on the website for you. All the details are there for the whole week, so you can plan your watching time. The Flamingo Papers and Collection is amazing, says Vanessa. Love the wildflower paper pad, and the screen does not do it justice. The colours are stunning. And Bren says, I've already ordered the wildflower pad, blue plaid pad, 12 by 12 rainbow, 12 by 12 white,
nice.
6 by 6 special papers, as well as other things. And Alison Jarrett on Facebook says, I've just got home from work and I've been catching up, and I thought I would add my 32,001 points to the list of platinum members. Anne says 1 ding is enough, Ben. Oh, sorry, I got a bit excited with the ding. Hang on, I'll do it a bit more gently. That's better now, isn't it? I just get a bit excited with the... I'll stop now because we've finished. I put it away. Roseanne says, I think the power's gone to his head. I know.
Yeah, don't we know? Don't we know?
Give him a bell. He thinks he's the...
Ben, this might be the last time you get to show everybody this.
It will be the last time. Savour it.
No, but it could sell. Well, it's probably going to sell out overnight, so it might be the last time you ever show it. The last time you ever... In fact, it's actually officially limited, so this could be the last time you ever talk about it. So just savour every second and really show them the projects, because otherwise they'll be shouting at you like they are about the green one.
The blue is limited stock. There's green on the screen, which means... all of these are priced at $19.99 or $23.99 platinum. Price we launched them at. You are going to get your double points, and of course you will get 50 bonus points on each and every one of these. Also worth bearing in mind that you have got so many amazing projects in here. For each of the projects that you've got in your recipe book, you've got your set of templates, and you are simply going to make a beautiful card like this. No need for machines, anything like that. You're simply going to either follow the instructions that you've got here in words and pictures, or you can use the video links that you get. In the later ones, you get a QR code, but you get a card in these as well, which has got a little web address which you can go to and then follow all of the tutorials. But as we said earlier on, what's so great about this is if you are a beginner, if you were a beginner card maker, there's no way that you would have thought that you'd be making a card like this within like your first sort of 3 or 4 cards. Well, you will be now, because you've got all of the templates and all of the instructions to be able to do it. And as we chatted about earlier as well, if you are perhaps someone who's a bit more leveled up when it comes to card making, you won't have made all of the cards in the template library. There's just no way. And a project like this, I mean, again, how would you even go on about making something like that? You've got all the templates to do it once again here. All your mats and layers are included as well, so you've got the templates to be able to do that. So you are just simply choosing which project you want to go for. This is genius, can I just say. The camera shutter card, when you open it, that little bit there just goes whoop, whoop, whoop. It's brilliant. I mean, it doesn't make that noise, but...
Can do if you want to.
It is just genius. And just to show you as well, you're not just making cards here, but of course you can make construction projects in this set. Bendy fold card in the blue. That star card I think is absolutely brilliant. Look at that one, a sidestep rocker card. I mean, how on earth? You've got a template for it. Template for all of the mats and layers. This we saw earlier on as well, like your stadium card, the tiered pop-up card. 15 amazing projects in there. Probably going to be the last time you see it, because that's going to sell out, I would have thought. Lots of people that within their baskets. So that is one that you need to check out as a matter of urgency. Yellow is the next one, which is 70% of the stock now gone. In this one, let's have a look again at some of the cards you're going to be making. Double swing cards in here, pop-out heart-shaped cards. This one's beautiful, diagonal double gatefold card, centre stepper cards. I mean, just look at that one, a flag fold card. I'd never even heard of the name of that previously. But look, door-shaped cards. This one's super cute. Pop your little tags in, so like a little pocket fold card. You've got the recessed folded card. I mean, goodness me, I didn't even know half of these cards existed. Trifold card, making little gift boxes, a little roll-up gift box. That's super cute. If you've got your Roaring 20s set, you can make some beautiful Art Deco projects. Flat fold box card in there, star fold card. Again, looks so impressive, potentially difficult to do. It's not with this system. Bench fold card. I've got to get going here because we've literally got 2 and a bit minutes. 2 and a bit minutes. Next up is the orange, number 5. Stock-wise on this, 60% of the stock gone. Very, very quickly go through. Gift bags in here. Waterfall cards. That's in this one if you want to go for that one. Split gatefold cards. You can make treat boxes. That one's a no glue pyramid. You've got multi flip cards. You've got pop-up box cards. Butterfly cards. You've got hexagon easel cards in here. Look at that. Cute little cat. For Halloween maybe, or maybe to use with your Pet Rules collection. You've got your square-based gift bag, crackers in here for Christmas time. You've also got easel cards in there, all easy to follow. And if you need help, there's your QR code that you scan to get video tutorials. And lastly is expansion pack 6, 50% of the stock gone. So be quick on all of these. This one features things like the fold flat tent card, triple twisted easel cards. You've got accordion cards in here. Gift boxes, pillow boxes. I mean, this is a project over 3 pages, but again, all easy to follow, all with video tutorial and all with the templates that you need to be able to create it. Double points, 50 bonus points on everything. You need to be snapping that up. And as I said earlier on, if you don't have any of these and you think, oh, I missed out on the original one, doesn't matter. They are all standalone. You can pick your favorite one and just have fun. Something else which you definitely need to grab, if you haven't already, is this next deal with Sarah.
It is the mini version of the Big My Special Papers box. And can I just say, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you have ordered it today, and most people have multi-ordered them. Now, tomorrow, what you haven't ordered gets made available to the wider world, right? So if you know you want it, please order it overnight, get checked out overnight. We'll still have this in stock tomorrow. I'll see if they can add it into the show, but you are paying 7 pence or 10 cents a sheet if you are a platinum member for the most beautiful, beautiful papers. You're welcome to multi-order. Bear in mind, everything you're ordering today, you are getting double points on. So it's the best day, and that ends today. That is only a today thing. So please get your double points today. Yes, the deals will be on whilst we've got them, but if you get them ordered before midnight where you are, you'll get double points as well as getting all the big savings.
Thank you, everybody, for a fantastic day. What a day. What a day. Keep checking out your baskets and keep checking out all the deals on that members section on the website. Thank you to all of our Club Inspire members and welcome to our new ones as well. It's been a day. And Sarah, we're going to do it all over again tomorrow. New launch.
All over again tomorrow. Me and you will be here.
We will. Age of Elegance tomorrow. Midday, your first chance to join us. No doubt the deal will be going live probably about an hour before. So if you want to get up early, it will pay. Massive thank you to all of the team. What a day. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow for more fun and frolics here at Crafters TV. Bye for now.